ya Dwaberem kama fe match boso me da tosu edu ewa film premier no ne aduonu num nimu simano baako edu aba pawia no miensa ho the producers bomb dom menim say wajebre out of your busy schedule odo kaza fidie na to OTEC 102.9 FM Dwaberem dwumadie so ye bedi nkomo bebre ne na mekao se dwumadie no oman mu nsam ya boaboa no ya bo ne bede na ochina ejebo efri sabre kosi se ochina sabri ebeso no na chese the first budget reading for the current government na odini nyina ababegu enti ehwe anim se nyame ya dom ochina se wiase anse na nwumere idi nyame ya dom ochina yetie bia honorable Councillor to Forsen the finance minister at the first budget ebebrayen in the House of Parliament. When you say also a House of Records, so it's been captured within the hands that said yetie bia no yera to Forsen at the budget no ebebrayen. But yera to Forsen ye kaiwo you had said a whole lot of things. Me nyoma bi ohwa ye de anie hu e wo mamu henti. Politicians nankasa ne duru ba bi kra odwira mo ho a wonti o ma se. Because politicians betumi aka che say hwesoro wanye fast anye hurry up amfa wani kosuan performance ampeja no a wani mra onso na wa ma abrabo na yo see one time ye hu bi da abra budget ya kenkan fe ni ahyebo kama budget ya kala no ya hyebo wom kama fe sabre no kura na Kristo ni mapa ene sama ya budget no woko ayi parliament asa o shatade fita soro fita form su fita before be my budget no cross and share nkran my bible quotations kama nenso kwa wie nchire no na akwa ye nsempi ye beti asempa budget nkran share budget obatampa budget ni nyina achire no budget ye nkran sana na aban kura se free abanya so enti auto forcing you had promised a whole lot of taxes are ubeyi and I mean say ya kase to whom much is given much is expected because okase bibi to say COVID-19 me individually a coming kwa anka COVID-19 levy no anka entina ho me e kamia anka COVID-19 levy no kiyema ne ho because COVID-19 levy no e omu se COVID no ekọ do echirempopoye na baba yesa 3D ya ne netena anase ne nete enti me coming kwa anka COVID-19 levy no yamane wo ho saa na mom na anka COVID-19 levy no yensesa di no because enemy no ka say dialysis fo hiamwa yebetumi di sa COVID-19 taxi yebetumi kra dia toa ajana 111 na ene ye ka say ebinim hia $10,000 ne $100,000 ne say 10,000 say 1 million Ghana cedis no say 100 million Ghana cedis no. You know, you bet you keep COVID-19 levy sikano. Na ye dia ye sample to nyuma we. Ama na ye nanso more politicians grow ya. Se Ghana for betia se ne okase o wania monto aso moma no ho. Na nka monjije mfanya sample to nyuma we ya. Ekwa wie kire no na akoye hwe kotuma mfa ba mfa wase agro no. Enu nti ama ye ja tax ni bia mamokra na ato ya adwendwene. Fine, of course 2017 MPP aban no bae. Oba scrappy nuisance taxes bako sa 17 na nya taxes ketwa dia na twaman fonso no kra ye kaya ye dia no obeyi ni nyina afiri ho kama but afi ekire me kai NDC aban say the more o scrappy taxes no na chese asodie no so e baba ye kese e wo so and until last week me can ofia say as you scrap the taxes fine ye de ebektie budget no but adia bako a ye peti e budget ni num say the other alternatives and as alternatives are e budget ni mu a ebetumi amaye miti 6 billion sikano a ye behwere no enti wenum ni yahwe animu me ma throw me view say coming kwa anka COVID-19 levy no ye maintain ye betumi di bia koboa ye dialysis for ye betumi di COVID-19 sikano kraba be hwe the health sector especially ajana 111 na ekoso ye betumi di COVID-19 sikano akwa developing man akwa animu ama bibia ye kama di amaye na so politicians through ye enti here at force and here anim one can we look at a bit say emission levy say because you say OGR reform books mu even before the 2024 elections na emission levy na OGR reform books mu It is these are some of the taxes here. Heard him a bit say emission levy am boss we and COVID-19. Yeah, Makas and Kenwo way. And no credit or one Kenya. E-levy. Who was the cow phone so now send it? E-levy to and your back say not enough funds. And also about Bibari Komua higher. What say your boss will be here free so? And I know make us say we are there. Be who say out of force what yes you drum only ready for no air kasa. It is very good. Say now by the dia and you're not to me no me ya kasa go bet to me kuramuache because so see from say very good. Oba from now only ready for na ba be din komo. This is not a situation whereby oba train no man for akwakoye research. Na ya brew figures no ahwe ni ya. Ene nipa ya adwuma kakra na akwa bibibi so ati ase oti anye yi a obekwa akonya figures bi asa figures no odi begina parliament ochina ye betumi ase hu inti ya hwani o ma bebre anim ene me no ka say small scale miners small scale miners association almost omo boss minerals commission CEO eja bi egu ni chem no aya Michael Kojo prepara chese members nsin omo sake no anke beya o ma panyin ni free ho onye adwuma ni free ni sam ye bedi hu nkomo bebre galamsey ahodo a ekoso ewo man ni mu ena ode wani kire kunsu a omu ni pika iti bisa se kunsu ba bia galamsey ni koso no ohini bia ni ho ana mpanyifo ni kunsu man ni ene kunsu ko he galamsey na buso omu ni pika ba ene ko he akrokari eho nyina se omatu galamsey na ma eduru amanfo fie okoka so na kromafo no a support atena nkonwa na ye defend me feria san ye me tan mami ko ba jatondi an dawurum da me ba ye ba bedi nkomo ne bebre mami na me ho na memra sisia why na yakoba nso a anopei abra eye kanu tena se no oni Dr. Abubakar Mohammed on the budget only the komo efa aye budget ochina ye be read no ye be di hu komo bebre na bibia so aye fine mami ko ba dwaton de hu da wurum da me ba ye be so komo no mafiri ho me ba sisi ya mami ajo tando na na kokoto ba be kame ho ene papa more fire me ba sisi ya
102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Mami money adwuma udan ya ye fe
mira me da se na esomo ye no na aka o
ano de anyine ho mami aha dan a ya boso fefefe nyina eye donima sea complex ahunu se etoda enua ye de boya dan so no eta hunu anase mpo emuta kokko a eba saa na dan ne nwunu enti odi DSL alloying steel trusses enadia ye de go dan so aba edan bia utumi di go so efo ena anwe na aten enti se odi DSL alloying steel trusses yi ego dan so wia na odi donima NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing aboso aka ho na chese adwuma na NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing donima dia ben ye o ma hodo ye wo NMK lawn span alloying and governance IBR and NMK nails emu pia so se woni sika donima e ma otua ne kakran wenum ye latest products donima dia ba abeka dada ne ho
enti me nkɔ he
kwasafo YF Johnson obenjiare anafre 0244 126625 and 0540 101 555 donima steel complex babia at the power efuo no
Apomode mapade enoane hepa plus mixture apomode mapade enoane hepa plus mixture
Unia, Pavi, and the black smokes, Mr. No, malaria drona. Anne, say, and I'm sorry, who bet ye the same wife, you know, you're tested positive. I am no. Says he a cool malaria morning, you know, I'm in negative. Adia, 1 hour, Hepa plus mixture, and what do you swabber? Cynthia, I was so immune system, a strong debia, anti Pavi,
a support to immune system, no,
not plus smokes, no, so to malaria, no good. Malaria symptoms, at a say, at a paye, I fear, one more tour, and 1 minute, Achakura 4 days, not Pavi, and the plasmox mixer, 1 nominal, 2 malaria, and Asakura. And yes, I dear Kuhu doctor. For 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Drunedi Pa Pavi, plasmox, and Hepa Plus Nina. A pin for a battle more manufo, and Quadawan in Fiodun Yenukam. Our pharmacist in her bar shop.
FDA, I did and crack to Yatum.
Order 4. Uchu will see a moja few no more na.
na onum nsu a enwuna wo se ekikime ana ahye me se eya na niema bi hyehyehye o sentem mfifi ho se bi hyehyehye ho eya na enka efi wonum ba ti wo kaso bi ho na otwetwe ni ti kɔ na chi ana wo se bi ebu ana etu ya pese wusi na pese wusi gold silver ana mpo o pese the braces egu se so ana se wo de ne ye wo faase a wo pese yiyi efi ho de ma wo by Grace Dental Services ewo ho de ma wo eti fa wonum ho nyina bra by Grace Dental Services by Grace ewo Kumase Breman DVL ne nchen pe o se kwadwe area wa bibia ni amenkasa 0244 97 68 05 0244 97 68 05 Yedamase
Apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture
Pavi Plus Mox Hepa Plus mixture etutu malaria na se kura
sweet darling
my beautiful baby
Hepa Plus mixture ye busie ya no mama hoden aba buso me pini menti ase me do
tie Hepa Plus mixture enya adwuma ebeye wo nipadua no mu no afie kura na ebeye onwanwa mo eduro ye ma general well being abusua pomudin ho hia me yie esne bibia Enti me manom pa fie ha.
She, woye Hepa Plus husband.
Ye de wa Hepa Plus husband. And ye won so woye Hepa Plus wife na abo no. Hepa Plus mixer. Magie duro di pa. Pavi Plus Mox. Ena Hepa Plus nyina. Apemfo abato mo manufo. Enu kwada woni mfie du mienu nka ho. Our pharmacist na heba so. Etufo mfre 0542 778 572 ana 0549 297-463. Hepa Plus mixer. Mapobudra mapa.
FDRG ejwede nkra so ya.
Adusa heba mixture ne adusa heba capsules.
Madansi eni.
Hey, enti wo chinye pa na ne. Wase se adusa heba. Nkoko wa. Wodi asasa.
Mandie, unim bibi. Ene die for once maji wadi. Adusa heba mixture na. Wo kan fo ma me no. Oh, manoma di ho adansi. Me pa kane no. Na misisi na mintiri nyina twetwe me. Na me koko yade so tete me. Me no adusa heba mixture yi. Ni nyina tuko. Ene ma ye free.
Adusa no ide. Ye chori die wonim na ye nye ho achi. Ayesisi yade ne koko aduro kase pa. Me se ekwan so kro ne adwumadi bebrepe. Sanye adusa heba mixture. Enka mewu na onhwe. Odo na me kra me se me bo abaso. Na nsen die. Ugina branne.
Afa eya dusa heba capsules no. Se me gina ni hosa me ye bema mu a.
Ajanie eye no krepa. Adusa nre obia tumi no bi. Adisa penfo. Abatan ya wo kwada no fo. Ene wona woni mfie dumie. Kumase atofo na atofo kwadusa heba center ne clinic. E was so me macro. Go filling station down no emu. Ene so me Pentecost asol down. Afa enye na e wa heba shop ne pharmacy bia mu. Free 0500 110 115.
Adusa heba
Madansi eni.
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Dwaberem. OTEC 102.9 Yokoya Yasan. Who's your for? I'm pumped to say.
Oh, I'm glad, you know.
I believe that we can be Yakoye.
In the more mom could your money now.
Somebody any gender Obiaya way.
Can you any EKK Foundation
money? Friday in a crown on chassis. On my traffic a crash or Honjo.
I just say, yeah, because I didn't put Sunday, Mr. Sunday, Friday, Friday,
no call
on my traffic.
The school, school, and Adrina.
Oh, yes.
24 hours.
Almost couldn't have no me to go there. And I'm okay.
Sunday now can they send a Friday, Friday, apart from Friday, that was it. No one, 1 minute. And you know, where are some? And I drew my catcher said, Drada, the ano, she ye.
Nana. Nana boss she ni obi be kan be commission obi ade yan be kan na final
enye final bia edu dwada ya muni mu lem
chia
mi sha ne mpaboa bi ba ne friend di ulem
amwe
ompo nwa sama
na sa ba ne ahye ate abere di ulem ba ne ahye ate abere
mpaboa bi ne ba fa ne ate abere
di ulem ba ne ahye ate abere
ese wonam kroma amanfo ne bedi abedie no
nyasam ketro
ato force pressure chese onyam be kan budget ba amanfo kan budget no o ma dwun mu awie me na me ka kire o amanfo kan budget no o ma dwun mu awie nti obi atwen se taxes or cars obeyi levy obeyi obi a hwe se oba beyi ni ntentem
abetin ta se boss yes aye wad was ye no mudi nkomo na
na ochina ato onim no mistake bi ha china
no ko yimi enu bi
jamienu bi a brana so be pa when dada brana so be but me nana e ka me nkwanka covid-19 11 said ye na me kan e ka me nkwanka man wo ho onim se covid-19 11 wo ho onim se yakoye se politicians na ayama yenyomu ni biem cause ye hu bi pen e den na MPO asempa budget mu adie na MPO nkuransha budget mu obatampa budget ni adie nyina
asempa na
twemsi ye mu lanche ye mu so mbebua mabunu be apim ye no akosi sei
disi aban ni ho disi ade wo bi sei
esem ko pao na ho bag ya kese ni sem ko fo kan kro ma
pa budget na ba bible quotations ahodo hwe
economy the bible quotation economy
na onim ne nti ameka sa ne se covid-19 no se wo ho a ebeboa onim se covid-19 level no ye betumi de bia ko boa dialysis fo yi and at the same time ye betumi so de bia boa agenda 111 project no amana ye yie media me nti ase no
ene ebe omo sesa din no
but then the day when imra ho so no na covid-19 no ni age na still hospitals we to be to agenda by 1 year na hospital ba kukura yemie en na ma politicians na say gidie no nyina no ayira no anya bibia o ma ya ma gidie no ni hobiom nti akasa JDM obi pija o manfo gidiem se JDM to be pija o manfo gidiem di anana bibia ba kama galamse no so manfo dini pika kura ko karigina ko hade ho sei ho ye pinso so manfo frese be ya krogura fan hunyim awa krokare ena kunsun my goodness kunsun Obeka say last 3 years peja kunsu fo asem wo ha meni erodike pepa ena asem ne yese ba fom kakra na kunsu ona nkasa kra no mu bowura mu yewura de na si fom wo kunsu sisi ase parliamentary candidate ho DC fo hwan MP obi a ho beka
ha feel kra me no mintimi nkan wa ha
Nana, say baby ade ne kɔ no we are ready to name and shame. Is it sana radio ne nyina ye no?
Kunsu feel kra me no.
Oh kunsu de feelers kra ye bebre. Metumi abobodin bebre a bes enenenenenene. Nti de ne ye hwa ni mu so no kra be hu bibi. Ayo mo mpi dapa. Dapa. Ono abodapa. Ontu anamo no. On se mabodin. Ono abodapa ntu anamo no animu ye. Na onye hu bibi. Be kan dapa na kunsu fo ntiase. Nana.
Otakash.
Me kunja se media na say mami we o mami. Esa ke kan ko de ade.
Yeah there You see the issue is that it's not about its criticality but the issue is say no aban no main focus ne say omo mine no illegal for no omo gbewura yensu animu a omo say no any forest eno ne ye hwe omo sankrofo no nyina senkebe ya omo pe ba bi inform adwuma no nyina for the meantime na nsuo na ntikra mfa mayen but this is a situation whereby o kan da bi da yen ahemfo ni bi so di omo ho agim na omo boa na omo twan se korura betu omo so sa ansa na omo se anibere na afia to omo Nana
Doc.
ECG for so ye nyoma bi enkoye. ECG. As far as we are concerned as citizens. Na enim say wabko for so omo ye adwuma. Wabko for adwuma no so omo wi.
Am so ma wi.
Inti say gas no e flow anamboa. na adeɛ baako am de mani ato ama hu sɛ ECG foɔ yɛ sɛbi onse hunu bi ɛkɔ so no o from a na transformer we bu atɔfam ɛna timamufoɔ de ɔmo nsa akɔ keka we nana surprisingly baby a o be from yɛmfa ne sɛ yɛmfa aso ase ɛnyɛ example o from sɛ aso ase ha kanea no ɛma o from ɔmo si o transformer no mɛbunu no bi de ɔmo nsa akɔ kan yɛ wires ni bi ma yɛ ebi kom to mi ka sɛ transformer no kra mɛbunu na ko piama atɔfam onye ɔmo kasa wie ya 10 minutes na kanea na ba transformer na nya ɔmo a minim sɛ tɔfam za etumi yɛ adwuma. You see, baby, I do it's about time the ECG people also back out any or mine be kasa. Baby, I me tie idea. Mimi who say baby I do ECG for so a play role in the doom so. I'm telling you, Nana. I was set regional minister didn't NC form. No put two things in order. Me who say doom so no course no fan kasi no one free ECG for no how. They are refusing to talk to us. Na ye dan na yetena se na temamfo tumi cause say transformers na na transformer because om say ya na power wom ana power nim
ja wom pa
betumi aku
and temamfo no nya electricians na na monto aso why
yeah to aso na Hussein bi asi wo kwada so over the weekend which is a mobile money vendor papa mo bi achi no atwaniti
oh
ye de ho asemo ba wie ye de ho asemo ba tie for ne entena ana Hussein so fi KNUS tintino nyina ye de beba na abusia e kwankyenta fidie nsa fensima ho de atwa Ghana ha ne asantema ntem ha ne yesi nkonya Dwaberem so ye de esom moin na ensam ne do so ye be ya so bantinta fidie so Facebook live ne so OTEC 102.9 FM so TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube ne baby be share bia ontinta fidie so na se yedi nkomo no sa OTEC 102.9 FM na dem ne hyase wa ha. Former Deputy Director at the National Service Authority, Gift you our mensa, ebeto just say NI before a channel, National Intelligence Bureau for no channel. Nina ne say o chiremwa, bra no ye dwuma or National Service Authority wono. Sike die ne ketashe prebi koso. Na man ba basisi an say o mama ne bill. Ya o mo chese mo hwene nsem tie no wabɔ ho amane ewo ha. Sanso ana nyame yadom o chena. Ana Ghana man photo sanfo. Dr. Kessel ato force business in PS na sebe fie na onahwe Ghana komasika odi akoto dwan na no aba mane sen saa enhihie odi bei ebeboa pa ama Ghana sika sem ye agesi ni bonkum so no ene esikwam ama Ghana ma mu atomo ntino Dr. Kessel ato force bo amane so budget na mo de ba no de e budget a eni da so mti Ghana fo nyina munya ni da so be ne kama ne no na adom kuma o mra sebe fie so ba mane se komasika be nyeso betra ma sebe fie be ye o sinka abonye ntwa kokoti o mu se o mba fie o mani pa set tankers e ko ni tanfo fie ala te tankers no o ba kro penas one plane no du fie asamato hey no ne be he o no ko bia so be kokot e do mo se o mba fie o mani pa na sa ba je tu mu die nyose Ghana for ti o mu bia fifim bi o mbia o be ye tino ro ponkrom akojo ponkrom o ye mra shebe ndi ma de she wo fancy ayere bi former information minister so ade to dwa se dum kuma no o mena sa budget yi o mu de mani ade akiri pa
na budget no emu ensem wa ne gusu a ye gina Felix Ofosu kwache ya wakasa ema abanye tisu yi ade atu edwase said aban no wabontoa wakan ne pepepe sa no obeye no wo kire se levy enye no nko a COVID levy ahodo ya Ghana fo ye twia no bosha wa mo hye yesi o meye firi ho no saa da no ochena de bekinka budget na wie no na wonom eye firi ho de ama oman no enti wo kama Ghana fo nyina te won ho asese levy sahodo bi wo ho a wo mo ye campaign wo mo de kan ho enti sabaye na Ghana fo be nyom gidie se o ye kan ye yayo enti ocha ye hwe ani mo se levy COVID no wamo ebe ye free wama Ghana fo ye ho atoye eno eye ensibia Felix Ofosu kwache wode ato edwa na ena no pani awie bo mama ne se wukopiem ewo enchi eno ewo atoye etifi mantamu ababa beto dwa se tano anwea forest no kwofo akwakwa forest ni masabre ya ye kasei wamebu nua bebrenu na aguo ye omudidi tu gala na task force bia womo ewo ho eno nkeka ho ebo muo ene forest division no na sabre womo koyo operation no operation na chi no wo munya excavators 10 bulldozer baako ya sabre wa mabo akire ya aposifo eye asem no emu ehwehwemu na forest service division fo akire se wa bra wo mo ekwaye nu mom ye so mpakwa operation no na sa wo mo mutu fo magudi liga minus wo mabo ho etu kontiba sa wa be ya wadwen so obewuru akwaye nimpa abetete wonom wo mo ne odi besie ni je ka ho bi ma wo mo ankasa de wo ma nya wonom anche wonom ne mom excavator sidu ena fe bulldozer baako ni niam bia yade tu fam agudie ni nyina task force ya dabro ma wonom ache ni nyina da ya wonom abo asam na chi ya aposifo eye emu ehwehwemu memfa wentwato ewa ha Ghana mampanyini John Dramani Mahama sabre ya yakasai Burkina Faso eho eno akwa akoduro ya wei eyensrahwe ya wode akwa kopiemu ewo ho wone Burkina Faso mampanyini ekwa akotenase na amami enu ntamu eniama ye nyina betumi aye ne ade aboa ye ho na yetumi ahye bokina na ye ntamu bibia akwa animu o eno anti eno akwa kopiem ewo ho ene na wo hyase eno eye ensem a efi Burkina Faso Ghana mampanyini John Dramani Mahama ya akwa kopiemu ewo ho ne nsrahwe emu ensem ebinunu
afi mamemfa sa arahosem ntoaso amanbone se kwada so gene dwom ho no mo ampotem ho no na abranche bi oye mobile money vendor nipa bonfo bi akwachi no kirema osusu se kwa de ne fa so se ni ti a ana oyi free ho no mo na abusunya bra Facebook la ni so OTEC 102.9 FM so we no okay and black and hard crowd that nisa ni akudrange abranche kama bi o abranche ne da so no mobile money vendor abranche kama na time money pa bonfo no agye ne nkwafe ne nsema na otu ode ade atu ne munim no otwa no chichire ne nsa gu ne boso sa ode twa branch ya otum sa ono mo struggle ane da eso no no cho se
e woni fie
o mkire mu a abrante ne ye mobile money ne race course enti ofiri ho no mo a na okọ kwada so akwakoda ho no tie o se kwada so ne race course de nye kwan mu bia na ye Saturday na adwino omuchire ma all fee na sika ka no 200,000 Ghana cedis
it is can 2 billion timi nim se bia kofo bia ben no na obi nya hint no sika no ho dia omo potom de su se bia na sika na won ho no ane ma sa ni pa bonfui ekọ so ko wiase o ma gene nkwa friend ti bra february ne so important was junior no mo friend no somewhere 24 25 years no we ni boba money kakra very young man
so na mo de se ya mpakra se sika na mo kwa akogye a
nyenkwei
o ko twa ni tia ye dey o se sitie na empa ne nchen ho no so o mo shada pa ne to no mo de sikan se nye sikan kra de enam chese na ho dwiri se kwada so mfini ha ya table na ben moja apete so nyina so gene dwom nchen ho a kan gene dwom nchen ho a ana sa what's the house cry
kwada so dwom
what's the house cry on say ehwo nyina na asrafo no old asrafo na tete so na nipa bonfo agya branch conference some ya no den pa enti wo chesa postifo abemu ogusu ye hwehwemu se nipa bonfo yesa no obenya won ne mra no nimpo ade crunchy omu yesa no wonum atumi achichiri mu enti busu aba fa bia ne so na da so no na bra da so na so aba ma ne yesa ko KNUS so a adisuafo mienu bi afirimi ya nya asem keto ade property nam so
ebiem
ade property nam so mamu firim de nya mai na nsentwofo di echi na oba amane se ababa ba ko a ne din ade akosia owusuwa ono ewo level 300 forest resource technology ana oye obi on jojo ababa na afirimi ya sanso ana baba ba ko so English department ono so Betha Hammond ono so afirimi ono kra de wo first year I call level 100 na the property nam so mo from the unyama na we na be news free say nche bia na Joanna Deladem Yamani ni pa bonfo bi kokun no a eno ekoya asem ti we ni boy no Joanna de no
Deladem okay
eti no ama we so ama school for ni super Dr. Kasaro say mi na adwa ye so
okay Felix of Osu kwache dia ba betu dwa se yame ya doma ochina a confirm say aban ebe abolish e-levy COVID-19 in the upcoming 2025 budget set to be presented on Tuesday 11th of March
no mom dear when is dear what can I da here no dear
because so far dear write-ups no okay meba
boy say
okwase ho a o kan story no a o say mami twamfiri ni furu ma ho baby o say Felix Ofosu-Kwakye has confirmed that the government will abolish the e-levy and the COVID levy in the upcoming 2025 budget set to be presented on Tuesday, March 11, 2025. These measures form part of the government's 120-day social contract, which outlines 26 key pledges aimed at revitalizing the economy and easing the financial burden on citizens. Among the commitments are the removal of e-levy, the COVID-19 levy, a 10% tax on bet winnings, and the emission levy, and the emission levy, all within the administration's first 90 days in office. Into betting tax no hanana.
Okay.
It is Abri boys no bose. And emission levy no so a womb. Felix Ofosu-Kwakye akasa. By ye dear. I just have to force you to say we answer. Because government, because say me my case say to forcing when can say by now say if they really mean business. I also by now baby to say you kind of say e-levy say can say by now how many telcos na we be ya. It in to forcing can say we na number 6 p.m. I will say free ho. And guess someone ready there. I was by now. How many telcos now settle BBA? Into to force and declare we and you 6 p.m. It has to go off the system. Now you say dear, yeah. It's a human and anti me for phone. May send no be 200 cities are. Me were confidence. And your passing send mommy. See, I deal in free ho. That's all. Me send your job 200 cities are. Me were confidence. There be some Namedeka. Okay.
Yeah,
can I find my confidence?
Mamu so omu free wa mo beti menka.
Yeah, te boss. Ya te nka so tie for me tie for ati.
Ai. Omu free wa.
Nka so a fa ka ho. Sections no do.
Me say omu free wa me try ahwe nti mo beti menka. So wona man say mumu. The minimum say mumu. Fully registered. What the license? So the name.
The only thing na ye mumu.
We free wa me dem numbers be try ahwe. Why?
Yeah, we hear him.
All right, okay. Somewhere we. All right. Madam was papa. Hey, at you 40. All right, on the check 102.9 you better so shine so say ene enkoma ye be di Professor Smart Sapon, senior research fellow obete nka ewa ha one Dr. Abraham Jemfi or a lecturer ewa Piaminka University, MPP Ishak Cheibrobe or a financial expert or a TESCON patron LKSTU obeti wonumi ensa enka wa ha ye be 2025 budget expectations. Government to scrap e-levy, COVID-19 said the midi can bo so no and budget no so ye be ade ba kon so e budget ni mo man for twen a key point to the implementation of the 24-hour economy. Ye hwe ni nyina se ebeba but anopa no abraka no esi nkonwa no one yewura ana se Dr. Abubakar Mohammed on budget no on economy no ni di nkomo our council of council for scientific and industrial research na on ni di nkomo yentie tiawa ye free ho ye be ko industry players no na yetumi ene wonum akwakodi nkomo tie hwese ye bobawura gutafo ho ye ni AGI 4 enso ebedi nkomo yentie shortly na yentumi nto aso
etina budget na onobu atofo se be bare ye hwe di se e dey me be ma group no me ensa even key things now also carry. Yes, commodity opportunity now. Now say one, about person or share sustain economic growth. About over economy, you know, enemy. You talk to me, you know, the core of also inflation. Inflation here, quite a never pass work cost, And then about the first one, and your mom born hiding. And you and me and science revenue mobilization. About the first one, what was Scano, now or the spending. And the other one by one. For the first part, economic growth, sustained economic growth for them. Over the years now, people in Ghana now, if it COVID, Ukraine and here, and the Canalist, it grow 3% over the years. If you have economic growth here, since never is about 10 years, I say anywhere actually, any 20 years, I say anywhere actually. At least every year, Ghana to me, about home of my economy, and my economy. But as to how much, you don't want to be near a bit enough capacity. I'm not going to my no. And owner, you know. Now the only other plan here, inflation partner, because here. We are a buyer of our representative budget. I've been on the first budget of representative. But you share on one and no said Yawaka, and Bobby was a Ghana. I'm going to be there. You didn't free one more. Said, yeah, a back tax mobilization. I said, 11 years. Otherwise, there is a buying the beer. I'm always a no fuel. And let's not forget, we are under an IMF program. And also, go through. I want to meet specific target today. It is 11 now. I think they are about buying 6 billion Ghana cedis. No, we are very so big and no fuel. Sabani here no fuel there. Then you have to feel around what I say. Revenue mobilization. A product as soon as I mind the far. To bring us come from the same one. We 11 fuel and one 6 billion. No, and free the car over the beginning. And only very interesting because I buy airspace over increasing revenue base. Over mobilizing more revenue. But at the same time, people are expecting tax cuts in the sense that now we can come with back also in the business environment. We are saying anyone buy anything. Ghana's inflation is currently around 20.4% or 20%. But we in neighboring countries now. And the Ghana inflation was so far because some will promise Ivory Coast. So inflation around 4%. So being inflation around 4%, as being said, that's the way I give you more air. If you are 20 years, it's not about 2 years, if you are there, no, if you want to now. But you come where you want to say, and when I can't chill, say, and you quite have by the first give it canon. And you found a first getting free, and now affect you, yeah, and you're never born and walk through. And so, and I buy the first one, over 10 years, you can young, so you want to say, the inflation figure, a bit platform for me, when I say, about the best I saw target and inflation less than 10%. Oh, Krumuano, in the next foreseeable future. And make it sense saying, oh, Krumuano, salaries do not grow by much, incomes do not grow by much, job creation and grow by much. But meanwhile, we are doing an inflation of around 20-something %, which is very alarming.
Earlier on, now, cancer Ghanaians expect to say, obey taxes, maybe through an example, yeah, 11, you know. She's a de braye. Now you expect to be here free. More expect to say by virtue of the fact that Ghana for instance say 11 and pewin through a bana jet too much bo so be here free one. So ye free wa be before from a bar about the shanai. Fire on tax revenue source view on my banner and say and our day taxes really the call. Over Kaya, every the about strategy or the largest tax river. Over Kaya, Mama Crown, the first administration, or the banking sector tax river. Analyst, I mean, no, what you go in now, no, so much as I buy the family back for and everyone may you in the show. And also, check there, there's a car at one say, I buy it to be airs or taxes on top sources now. One, there's expecting more than 6 billion Ghana cedis every source of it. Because when Jimmy and Chiatokona would do now. And the next budget, yeah, let's also pass that. So, by which means now, who fees are banned between they are extending a revenue base, no, I mean, revenue generation, no, because clearly, Abani Hiesika, now you see Ghana for so expect to say be taxes every way.
For me, I think our government have relaxed a lot more away natural resource sectors. The good year, good year, and your man, the war, Kumano, Abani now relaxing. And there are too many leakages there. Ghana natural resource now. So OTEC here, yeah, gold sales. Our countries now are more around us, especially Togo and Benin. Say official now the gold prices not and increasing a credit. What the Togo and Benin sale of gold no a cost now Ghana the other is not for one as a cost of credit. what the signals say they are leaking from this place to those places. Yeah, my phone bit to me. Some years ago, we talk about cocoa smuggling. But we don't any gold, the mesa aspect of we share the smuggling here. I think there will be more revenue there to tap than increasing taxes. They also be say instead of increasing tax rate, or increasing tax net, you're setting Ghana card system. And the money may be one, give it to Mama. I buy a stable breed. I'll bet my tax one. And say, Kakana, a tax woman, even increasing tax rate, And baby, if you bring them up for property tax. So be Ghana, you keep it in the facility of 300. Oh, Ghana. But buying for coin be as well. Obey Genie, obey the tax. Because in advanced economies, people decide to phone here because on this car, or the take your own tax. So, but you come one of them, I buy that part of was here the pan say Ghana's inflation and I say 20%, Food inflation here to bear half. And the animal can remember small the inflation now, you see what's through now. I get the beer born air through a Gianni born air through. And also say one food production, agri production. If I buy a pastor, now one man I have the breed, the animal and the more. Two, our transport and communication networks. China by acquire man of a produce me and I'm a Roman market center so easily. Yet also means a warehousing and storage. But we lose so much when it comes to post-harvest losses. And you are in a produce no beer no big Ghana producer. But you produce here and you are finding out. The dear strategies and available boost to our agric side and in the transportation side I remember I used so easy. That is the food inflation side. Yes, we understand so a lot of our food gets imported. And how are we tackling that one too?
All right, okay. Dr. Abubakar Mohammed ena OTEC yeneno edin komo anopano ewa bra kanu tenase ewa nyansa podwumadi ne so no na wonene twetwen komo ahead of nyame yadomo china budget finance minister edebeba House of Parliament no hon komo ekoso eno no Council for Scientific of Industrial Research Dr. Abubakar Mohammed on the budget and in komo no Mamen ko Ura Maxwell Bamfo or a Deputy National Financial Officer Emma Ghana Union Traders Association Guta na menini komo Mr. Bamfo temeka memoha
Bidia metunko mejoso
afi nyina mente on kanti ma memo official papreko That's right. Emma Wawa says Sabre Kwanya Bedem said ye betumi edin komo. OTEC 102.9 Dwaberem Jumadie the afternoon political show. Nyame adwatch now in the House of Parliament. Finance Minister at the maiden budget for this new government Ebabetuja. As far as Guta is concerned, Mosoma Koye industry players. More expectations on the budget. Nyame adwatch now.
You mean expectation here. It is the cost of doing business in Ghana. Yes, but you say a if you say a bamba about Yabo Kataka, say a this time around the tax is the cost of doing business, so have to come on my now, they got a family, a shepherd, a bandit, my look at the years ago, the year for instance. That is that year, and the answer is to me. By year, in your part, said that year, be the fun of man, or the tone no man, and yet I'm also listening to Brona. The local of us and let the year activity, let's can now come down to That's a steady time. When we have a very powerful I support to a bit as of a level playing field as a Roma, let's start to be afraid. And you can take up for sure. And therefore, and now, one short of your master was an idea of a yard. So well.
me pacha baby a ujina no bomodiana na ma phone no emen wi na edu bia yente o kasa no ye
ifacho ultimate kasa tie
sese die emuye
it's a mean repeat ya na say
me pacha san repeat my why
me say expectation is say I said you sika so ba ma taxes no aba pom ni maybe so year from especially you live you know the person ka oka eno de nya pan ko bit me year from say fa no man obi abeto no mo me shop na when you scam me bi o em customer e so de ko baby no wi a what scam be na o sani de abano you live you know e ko scan be be so let's say me capital no na say the capital no na e so ti ko me de yes say e hono bit me year from na benzo so obi ka say oba mama bibia e level pay for the rest of the year yes in this and can na ka e level at say e wo port wo say tax no ye wo range bia obi a betua na say flat rate said your kind and over bo say again say ono no ontimi for bi policy e me ye no no awo policy do be ya e bit mo bon ya in ya we welcome see a get for ben ha o na benzo so the tax net so why then so there be a kasa so me say and you more important no man almost exporting no man kwa na eto mutia tax so bit about then be a say so be no and ya gro bit shop grandma go to you tax no dey offer no it there are the pack a be tax but in the ma the of taxes we are also o mine and you be some ya the make the service na ka found
all right okay but say na o ka say mo hwe animu say ka taxes no obetete so already say was sacrifice by 4 taxes so COVID-19 e-levy betting tax any the aka no oyi ni nyina free honum nti so yi free ho senka ho sane kakraba and still mo san hwe animu say obesan tete taxes no tete taxes so a mo ankasa so mo ya we say o man no zu hia ska nti so tete so say oyi we free no san betete biom so dia ene say na ayegrebu
oh well say me say o ka me ni say sare you know yes one and you mention one
afi na obeyi say wa share boss wo ba COVID-19 obeyi e-levy obetwam betting tax 10% obeyi emission levies obeyi
okay me say na make so we say bon say bo say but say no obeyi and me just say me ko say plan say e-levy so me ka na me ka say e-levy no ka for instance yeah so and port the so and so here the port here the na ko yi no man na boy ni no man we ni boy e ba bon tell bon be and ma escalation of this cost no say to be able to dia ni board ni able to dia ni board because so na can be free port and entry of baby a board is na number 3 ban the duty no ko higher you can buy now the time no me bro so it is ana me can say o you sure ma
okay yen share issues of a ban on importation obekaya say aban no esom no ka say or ban importation of a certain goods minim samobaji atuma because on say your goods bi o ho a e ba o man ni mu a you spend foreign currency no more enti minim guta mustans say ekoban say budget ni no issue of a year ban on importation on certain goods bar
ban of importation of goods there at the moment there or cast or feasible in the sense say Hanon say no more be a pass about back of a ban. Then me and you are had near in a castle or ban there. A bad thing. If it is in Baden baby a cafe, who's an example, much higher importation of rice. Almost a year for you say. Think I put some mechanism in place. Some years almost be ammonia in the bus and nothing. Citizens for no and our citizens why you used to local writing. The bus are not on bandian as a man in your bed in ever get the first. So this is a ban on importation, or specific ban of importation of get the first one. Have I had it? What's the soon? I said to Mr. Said. Maybe a tomato yebe bandia. This is tomato. This is very young as I say yen more. That's the young yen says and go say not young congo back no man and farmer. And this is already it may be this a little bit more boyama band of importation at my age.
All right, okay. Inti kwambe so na maye krado se budget we ekoshe se omo implement 24-hour economy no a. Ye di kan mofo so na mofo so nso a kwambe ana krado be na maye.
Well, say oye 24-hour economy e better say ya na. Ye hene say betimi afo you appreciate it by hene mo dia we voice it out.
All right, okay. Mr. Banfo me da say wajibre na ne di nkomo. Why?
All
right, okay. Thank you very much. Ora Maso Banfo, your Deputy National Financial Officer, Emma Ghana Union of Traders Association, and Otisa Yeneno AD and Komono. Enche, Yabesan Abura AGI for Akache. Na yene AGI for and so aqua kudin komo. We talk about industry players now. AGI as to contribute a lot as far as this economy is concerned. But another eyesight akwakoye on the 24-hour economy ena taxes are abino say obes scrape enti yankwana mene owura kwesi nyameche CEO Vesta Oil Mills eni komo AGI chairman for Ashanti any bunu east near Hafo man you tough. Hello Otemega.
Hello.
That's right.
It's on kapa na so temenka.
Se said emuda ho mete on kapa. Afi mu nyina nyan kasa intima mu afihia pa.
Afi ko beti afihia pa to you so.
Ya do bo ade ase se wa ma ene dey kwan bedam se yentumi ni nkomo. Na business to say.
You kwem businessman dey say country broke, country no broke, we dey inside.
Ahead of the 2025 budget ebeba ochna AGI minimum komo a makoye stakeholders minimum komo a money either aban another president abrana or kwa pro no minim enko money di ye na obetena akonwa no say minimum komo a money na di minimum contribution ahead of the 2025 budget ochna yensa ebeka no nioma mu tisɛn.
Kaswama a telephone in Africa, but almost so I feel in my program is me, Mama Fisher, but Mama Fisher Panza. Nothing and trust. AGI, any a buying, if I any presidential candidates in ACI, the normal if you say here to 2 women, a buying a basui, President Mama, and when you buy, so you come and acquire Bakama at the officer. Yema industry ebe boye atu nanim ono nso fi said the officer industry yema na ebe boa no nso de atu yanim and they said ye wa tweyem a ye hwese normal ene obampani adwendwene ho na say ene ne apamfo akasa no ebe hu no budget no nti no an ye wa tweyem a ye twen
eni o mabensa
normative tiwa yene omampani akasa ho anase na pamfo akasa ho the latest council meeting gra na omampani apamfo ebi ebasie ni ebedwendwene ho pepa enyuma sem se e ka be say cost of doing business ewo omanwe mu no ewo soro kakra etin amaya atwa ye ho ahia no yan kania ka soro na titio eto a yegege me ka taxes so nya eto ba ko no eto a yegege no ya na sometimes ema industries no ahu chire wo mo kakra sen omo kra no ma ba nti e pese aban no make sure say taxes no so no yetimi streamline no ma na even ama industry any said omo kra no ma ba nyina na yenya equal playing field etimi aye adwuma enti ye hwe saban ne be ye na 60 pa di hia ye no ma ye no man mu ne yesa kra bi ba no no de ni aban akasa ho ache ebize obi eboka esisi mfidie ekofa no ma eye ewa na se obi so kra bi ba na se bi ebi a yabugu no mam kakra ma no na duties ni ade nyina no anye uniform Emma esebi e cowboy e ne mfidi o sisi ni nyuma a wafa nkofo so no mo ye nyina no na ya atosini kakra nti yesre aban no a ehwese budget aban be kan ni nyina obehye mu kena ama yatimi hu se ebema sebi obi anu no se wabi adwuma na yenuanom gutafo nso kura mo kra no mabai obo nso produce no man mo a yesin so bokako kra benti omo no mo partners ba be produce no man mu na ama production akoso wo man mu na edwuma nso akoso wo man mu.
All right, yen hwade bi wo ha say this particular ban here o kan ho asem no kwan ban na mo betumi dia fa na say eden na mo de gu akwan mu say mo betumi asisa ban ya no kwan.
Yeah, advocate for ban completely. Yen kase sebi yesi yenkum dwane niga. Ye kan say aban ko betumi a ayi say sebi say anwa na obi kokwa ba onfa kwati kwan emma oman num na obetua duty pepepe a odi ba yen produce bi wa na betumi na ton pepepe mo odi fa kwati kwan so de ba na wentua de oso otua eno no na yen wo oman num edwuma na eguo wo fa ne se na VAT a gigi say that be American was in the bia say VAT na discriminatory any abana kasa if say bia o mehwe once maka because you was say will be a fa no manazika the threshold no do 200,000 na onye only because of VAT and I say you manage VAT sika you up to 500,000 Ghana cedis 4% flat rate you are o manufacturer sika you say kwa na obaji full VAT ewo enoma no so na say ya be eto abeka wo nyoma no ho against nipa na oje 4% flat rate and I say on charge bi kura no ni wa say anwa se best anwa ya yenyina de ko dwa cross na akwakoton e ba sa pe na wo nyoma no de bia say oh Ghana for de mo no boarding ade amwe na o mam ya na ne boarding say na de obi dia fa shape and as obi afa plane kura bedu akura no the ton say na okay crowns wa nipa na aka say wo man mu no yepe amanoni no ma sen no ma ya na say ne boss akwa edin kakra kan ya say na say o be say e beto kra en tan man nyina ni aban asusu hu adwene hu afi say e wo sa ban ye deliberate policies a e be ma I encourage amanfo am ye bie nwuma wo man num na nkwala o mo wie school na nya bia ye I think say be say nyina nkofa meton anu de em wa o man no.
All right, okay. Yan hwe biom say KPMG reporter aba out kire say Ghana for 72% of Ghanaians support 24-hour economy no with AGI. Mo support ewo ekura sa policy ni mu ana.
AGI kura mo den. Ni akura betia se see me ne secretariat na Asia twice. On soya value chain, more comprehensive report. And the AGI, 24-hour economy no achieved in the if we say it's me boa na sebi, abandon so boy, na say a market for our products. A bebo economy, a bebo yanzu yenuma, a bebo efficacem, and the branch in the yes, say a bit more successful. A bit more successful, abandon a program no to one age na. Agribusiness so ban any swadi hu na o man AGI for as any ati ase any say obeso o increase productivity for agri sector no na yetimi process do na no o man num na amanfo nya nyima ye ti AGI ta che din pa best how is so tachi.
All right, but here 24-hour economy no abra omampanyi ekwa pro ria oboso e kire Ghana for no. The main concentration is a 24-hour economy no one ewo hoda dada. Later NDC for bechire muka say for industrial purpose. But this is a situation where by industrial purpose no don't forget eba say no na say production seed no eba be kosoro. But this problem ne say production ne kosoro a say yen 24-hour economy is ability to export and say ye produce wa ha na revolve wa ha because idea na kwa say ye nyoma na ye produce wa ha ne tono enko enu tire man bisa say mo support 24-hour economy no ana
metiaseɛ paa ɛyɛ question a mebusa on countless occasions. Aban na ama yɛnya ntiaseɛ sɛ ɔbɛhyɛ Africa Continental Free Trade Area na ɔmampanin dada ɛkɔfa baa Ghana no emokina ɛyɛ after no ɔbɛhyɛ mokina enti it means that yɛbɛhwɛ more export because Ghana economy no isa sɛ yɛproduce bebree ɛwɔ ɔman wei mu a na sɛ yɛntumi antɔn bi ama nɔne a sɛbi ɛnoma no bɛbɔ yɛ so wɔ ɔman mu. The only thing a wobɛtumi ayɛ sɛ bi anoma a woproduce no woma bi ma ɔman no woma obi nkra bi ma ɔman no but still as a production cost bebree a gye sɛ ɛtumi tɔn bi wɔ ama nɔne enti aban no ɛne hwɛ sa no aban me ate aseɛ sɛ na ɛne hwɛ the sub-region any African market nyinaa as a whole. Enti aban no ɛhyɛ Africa Continental Free Trade no mokina. Sɛ de bɛyɛ Ghanaian producers no betimi di bi akɔ amanɔne akɔtɔn. Na ye dollar sɛm no anaasɛ ye foreign exchange no ɛtumi agyina brane.
All right, okay. Yɛnhwɛ key policy bɛn ɛna feel sɛ aban betimi implement na address unemployment issues. Ɛna ɛyɛ promote made in Ghana nneɛma te sɛ deɛ na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ afa ɛyɛ 24-hour economy no ɛna kwan ɔbɛfa so a ɔbɛ revive CD no because nansi yɛn obi ka na ɔsɔ si robot bi betwa mu wɔ Google so minim sɛ yɛ Google financial officer na yɛ saa deɛ no sɛ yɛ wɔn na yɛ o within a space of 1 minute or say 2 minutes. From 8 CD, now start jumping back to 15. DNM say Google financial officer, and yes, I'm mistake. No, you know some of these things. Now you can until do 8 years. Where do you at where do you? Na propaganda.
Ghana says baby, I could do it. I said to me, within that short space,
yet you are the Google back on.
Yeah, sure say abandon no begu akwan especially agri sector no any productivity now so be improve no yeah sure because agri sector no abandon any ko a no ebe create more job especially a poultry sector no in particular abandon me yati say enko getting policy no obesemo kenapa enti poultry farmers omo better there. And then if you say a betty policy on and work no from optional and a betty or budget no because the balance of Bishop Mokinapa. Poultry sector and created so many jobs. We are not free wa a buying say in Kenya same business so. Energy costs so above your cost of generation I was so to do. A buying shareholder cost of generation I'm not from energy cost I'm not from my on share say amaya try ehunahia because in babusa after chief executive no say ECOWAS hakakra o ye business adding o see omo policies betimi aboama African wide no betimi aton no ma hindrance bia mem abanem fa na nko ho yie na intimi trade na ka se be no Ghana nko a ye market ne de esha enti ye hwese aban nje hye ya obayi hye EFA the economic policies no the 24-hour secretariat so policies omni are discussing ni eyi nyina no ombeshem kenama aban no any swadi hun bebem na titru enoma ye no man mu hade aban no ehwese obi di bi ba restriction kakra beba mu kakra na anase quota bebem na yetimi produce bebre na wo man ni.
Right, okay. Yeah, that's the same. You may watch Brena on your din come on.
That's the cash.
Okay. Nyamika.
Ebesia.
Me pass you. Bye. Ora Maxwell. There be can say Ora Kwesi Nyamiche Ena Yetene can see you. Vesta Oil AGI chairman Emma Ashanti Bono East any hafo Ena Yetene Kano. We're making very soft submission. Mame na me homra me koba enkomo no bebre wo ho but makase atofo se me ne wadi nkomo awie yo say boy say word twen wo no to whom much is given much is expected ochina wonim na budget na woyɛ sɛ me refi tax we na nka sɛ me ye refi boys no ntia se mfa ma wo ɛna boys so hwɛ anim sɛ sɛdeɛ ɔmampanyin ne yɛdi nkɔmɔ before Ghana for beto abama no mo bɛ ne pɛ enye pɛ o pɛ na bibia to so me ba sisi na yatoa yɛn nkɔmɔ no so ma bedwafo ayɛ krado me da me ho abasia
Opani, Mashusha wache. Se perfect series books here. Oma me koto obi ma me mano. O wejajai. Abua wa mo se what to make in kind kama. Wa kabrofo.
Wow.
Na nkontabu okra de ejajai.
Wonderful. Mese Ghana for GAG perfect series. Atumo no die. Jai. No die nimdifuo. Ene che wa nguma bia. Owo crèche, nursery, any KG. Books bia bi. Ene owo science, creative arts, maths, RME, history, coloring, computing. OWAP. Nina. Every basic 1. Ekosi basic 6. English. Every basic 1. Ekosi junior high school. Ne bane combine so a. Owo ni nyina bi. English nom ane maths nom. Me say books bia ni hwa. Perfect series. Any bi. Na GS. Ane naka. Enso am approval. Enti obata bia nkoto bi maneba.
And na se we die. School bi kura betumi akotu akoton. Amani students o.
Na eno kura die. Wote boa no so say hwi. Wo mo say set mock exams, terminal exams, and midterm exams. At the master school so a here wo mo a. Etufo nko aputu oja station ho a. Enkran dance mine. First stop. Any omamu ba bia ye tonton books bia. For 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465. Perfect series.
Your world's future is secured.
Order for Mami Misa was sembio. Da na ope brese. Ukoisho unipadria mo. Said you unipadria na kwa na huo density. O brebo, o sa, cholesterol, anasadi do a womo, o blood group, o genotype, so ye AA, AS, ana SC, Sabre, may comfort by grace. Medical Center, the amount say, and Jamu Bia, Bramian chain, my yen shemau. Car cry a day bumpo, a brano, yet the coffee term correct be bia de ye, nay nipedria, ye didn't coordinate ba. But what ya say, baby shemu. And tentem na bibi siewa ye hunentem yetimi asra no by Grace Medical Center ewo Kumasi Bremai DVL enchen pe ose kwadwe area wa bibi ani amienkasa 0244 97 68 05 bio 0244 97 68 05.
Opese ukwa brochire kwa yedwuma ana ukosua de emfo ni nkyere baabia esanse Yojima Travel and Consult abama se wo bebo wa mo akontuo ho nhihye ye beye fofofo Yojima Travel and Consult ma akontuo ye simple kra esanse wo kanyumaku akukudamwe wo mayi mu adi amanfo tu kwan no ho enanu ya Ghana Tourism Authority abo na yabaso se 2024 best traveling agency in Ashanti region enam wo modimbonti Yojima Travel and Consult Edin Kwada wo bo homodin pa wadisuam nansu sikasemunti watifie toto no akọ Canada brechmemu a wo koto wa adisia so enti se wo pese wo kọ Canada UK USA ana Asian country bia so no Yojima Travel and Consult beyen kratasem nyina ma say ye visa passport birth cert hotel any flight reservation wo beyen nyina kama ma bra Yojima Travel and Consult eneya na yemfiri wa kwantuo kratasem no ho hyehyɛ Oben Yojima Travel and Consult wo Kumasi North Central so eno Boasi Zongo Yak Towers and now ube fresh 0552 098 298 Yojima Travel and Consult wa kwentuo mu boafo
Ewra me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bagi
bra aden ena so biem
time heba me hye ya me ka se yi ba akun ani wayi me ensen
bra sanya time heba me hya esia gyimi ni me fiefo enya de abaako ebeso yen
we de udi se ofa ni nyina
time heba me hya me ka se me di wa dance ya heaven ena de mekwa akopie enti se malaria we draw ne time heba mixture
enye enunku o de nanum ato a wontimi ani die no time heba mixture duro no ena ye ma oba a wafa afuro de o ma akwada no fo ene akwada woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi sɛ wobɛtɔ aduro yi bi anoma hwɛ sɛ wakɔ hospital anaasɛ lab ama yɛhu sɛ wowɔ atiridie malaria yi bi ansa sɛ wopɛ tam herbal mixture nnuro yi dodoɔ atu a fo ani kyerɛ KNG Herbal Center ɛwɔ Emrom Abidjan House ana baako so wɔ Atonso Monaco Junction
ɛno akyi wobɛnya bi atɔ wɔ over the counter medicine sellers ɛne herbal shop dodoɔ na emu
frɛ 0244 417669
Kayo set time no TIME time herbal mixture afi malaria fever bi adane ziba ewo mu no betu akọ
FDA agi adwadie nkratoɔ yi atum
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
On OTEC 102.9, Yakoya Yasan Abba. Doc. And I'm going to say,
Dr. Catch, Namiadum.
Say, Bibia Boko, dear.
Boko.
Weekend, Nako saying,
Namiadum, Yakakwan and Nam, if I was saying, Tebiso number 1, number 2, Tebeso number 1, number 2, Bujagum, include baby,
and one auntie,
and then my auntie.
You are from far away.
I was on supervision.
Okay.
If you are near Bay,
supervision, the all kinds supervision, Bay.
Oh, a teaching practice supervision. You compare school for
half an hour. Because supervision will be in exams.
I think the place is nice. Yeah,
wow.
In fact, I had a nice shot from the place. Yeah.
What made the place, or what
nature,
what makes the place?
Nature, no.
Trees, wow.
Yeah, trees, no. In fact, yeah, in
trees, no, yes,
Ebiani akano omani apo nti ho de nti
what a come
very nice very nice
very ho de to ni ho
de be man hu to kra ho forest na ye intact nti I think say Ghana ye boy ho modin be koye
wow me nim ho de
me fa dwaso na wawura obogu na wawura ma na akofon ase
ni nyina akọ supervise
ya wo de na ma utme fa ya wo fa ho na kopia
okay yeah se ho e kama de na de nyase na on road network na so yegu kwan so
yeah me kan se bia be ye ewo mu bia be ye few bia meters bi pen na
but at least generally the place is okay.
Because na me sure nta am drive it because na me say
na we nim say the hotel
me koye ni so okay.
I know there me know ya adwene why are there ye be din komo papa ene say dem di kan to whom much is given much is expected me sure say by now to force kra wada
wada or that church na
pressure na no thing because obi to say ishak say budget no say blue ink why na budget dada no the number budget ni baby ko kan ki to bia
on the real budget ni baba
obeti ato e be yen sempi ani ade but mama ma ishak akwa ishak hey ishak na mbom ti say
nyame adom ma fe na me communication be hwase
sa the other day say na me kan me ka say communication ayeye ofia nyina
nonsela
say the nana de kan ni pa be you say ni nyina
sign the book na ba
what's the book there
nonsela you know research book
sign the aba
you know why
this book is making airwaves so
a trendy ache bibia you know why
I no permit you kojo upon Nkrumah interview
I know what you're saying
na host no bisa I think I wasn't sure
okay
na obisa no say o kan sam bia book num and o say for now there o mo twen national there na ebeba no na o mahu say there national there no so be ko no
me ye crusade bi na
there be my chief akwa bansa chief ansa there be na akwa chief ansa
ma mini kan ko me krom sta kwa ma be poso
that's right
chama de hye nyina anwumre enra me kwa ye be miensa
ewo hwa
be a metie bia ye tie wo take pa
o kwa ye be miensa
I'm say captain and I'm say hey Dr. Cash.
They will be future DC.
And so Dr. Cash, I don't want me to trend this out. Yeah. Until you check here for. I mean, Sanchia Muslim for quenching. In front of PC, ma Dr. Mudbaumia, in your penny Ramadan Mubarak. Na minka say, she, in Nipebi wa the current delegate system, ne wo party no no. Omo adwen ye omo say, eboa omo.
Ebinim wo hɔ a
na
ebinim wɔ party ni mu a
ebinim wɔ hɔ a wɔn yɛ party ni mu a wɔn yɛ either say incumbent MPs or electoral area coordinators or polling station executives or maybe constituency executive or national executive. On fi say current delegate system no
eboa wɔn.
On fi say eboa wɔn. Omo na eso team no mutie ni ye.
Okay.
Ye research ye chi. Enra nko a. Me call Washington Bay. O hwa obeka se nipa na yini na edi nkomo no. O hwa obeka se research no ye dey. Okoye bi. Honestly speaking, no.
Na mo amene mo problem kakra o.
And again, 2020 Osafo for report. Some can say, yeah, the end of country was off my foot. Bye.
Yeah.
One must see Sujina Pim say, Yema all card bearing members in good standing 4 years ago, or more than 4 years ago. Almost see Surgeon.
Yeah, but saying,
Ye di abefuaso. Me, say national for the and fuaso and national for the no more my phone. Say national for the
say
I'm for make kind of pain.
No.
Say I'm for ye no so no more my phone.
More fire.
If you say, baby, I don't know bet you beer. What ye? Jamie, come here, me
yeah.
We are popular. Do there you initiate the baby.
Oh, I pay métier Kojo Ponkruma. No, Kase. He said something about the delegate system.
Métier no pain or one if investor or France every. Was any Joy gentlemen now almost host to morning show no. Almost
Raymond
Achane where you know as I in initial stages na ye lusu ye na no kase na utie nkrofo a ana musa zen sembe na no moka. He mentioned the delegate system.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
And ye keka niema na bomu no. What did we be at to nche and penny forces hammer me special assignment e wo findings on the side no.
Oh, okay. But minimum
and ye report from 5 areas
me any problem kaka.
Oh, me you didn't come.
Except say obi ani so kire me. Out of the 47 constituencies, I don't know man constituency so man cost the cow.
The guy is calm now.
He's calm.
So
calm. Have you called him after?
No, he's calm now.
Oh, you apologize to him.
It was such a message in the night. The attorney say, one can report no. The attorney say, one can report no. Dear me, one can report no. Now, where the about research, dear professor, no way. We are research be our outro baby you find the limitations of findings. Adie bia say e betimi abre de na wo ye na sekakra.
Yeah.
What you say? And ye ka say ye tisi form no. National Ecotro Crata bi. Say omo ye other independent report apart from national for no minyai. It was a blunder. It was uncalled for. It was absolutely unnecessary. Didn't you say? Ashanti region. 7th na who say Yareno. 14th, a week, exactly a week after an Ashanti Co meeting. Asante so we the massacre of the century.
Mu committee no way.
Regional executive, committee. What is it? It's a massacre of the century. Enti yen twen obi a. Ye hwehwemu. Ana set up committee 3 weeks later, and a national setting up the committee.
Timumudi national name.
Excuse me to say, does it really make sense?
But shouldn't have been so.
Say, a fee or no mum AB shoe statement. Well, of course, you're Ose Chairman Sabunsu, any a branch na or tro, sa cratano, a barbontino, a dinko, down so, yeah, Diano cra. Na, what is a young patriots on me, patriotic youth for four, Susuni and Suspesu, Muyepi, and Omudi, or cause confusion. And have to be very frank with you. And it's captured under our limitations of our
Who caused the confusion?
Yamwa, the was signed, sa crata no buy it. In Tiafeno, some constituency chairman, any constituency a phone book, almost person ready. But yen set it out. Near Adrian say, yen could tear party phone qua anyone say our party office. It might give us a biased opinion.
Okay.
Yen no we are ye tearsi chrome. Nene o manfo nso so ayede. Ako engage. Intesteka ne constituency executive no anchia team na omko ho no. And I'm sure Dr. Fuku Tiemia on no lead team no ma ekọ.
Ekọ inshia eso.
Ekọ inshia eso. Na pata se nkan inshia eso. Na ahojo nkan inshia eso. Enti wo mo pick specific sports no mo ko interview nkrofo na mo party for mo so mo inshia mo.
And he was thinking saying you would have called him personally.
Call him to do what? Let me single out. What friend is saying, chairman for being HHI, but let me single out. What friend is saying, Subin chairman, super. Next time we have me here research, we have Subin. Fantastic contribution on any team. What I say. Then again, my main phone call of friend is saying, offensive enough. Brilliant. Chairman Efrimu, but the first vice no and I take you over.
Okay.
We had sufficient time with constituency executives, electoral area coordinators, polling station, executives. And Sakura and Sana, yes, honey, what friend is saying, campaign team. Sa MP no, Dr. Cheno. When he hear Collins team, and I love Collins team to the hilt. It's going to be a battle. That was our constituency of if we say, when him say, we had that follow up, Emma, the other team members, we met them.
Wow. All right.
So, and a full compliment. On say actually,
let's hope so.
Say, yeah, the end buy and young interview party for
what the pressure to national force.
Any selected for near Santis, Chrome, any Chrome for us doing common. I feel 1 year party for the end, you must have TSH. Echo, yeah.
More the pressure to national force.
Now, me say, let me conclude by saying, yen nomna, 1 more year, what you say, be benefit from current delegate system. Yes, sana a beer, moi or mono. 1 more year, more no year, no one reform. If we say,
a minimum start on
Mati, many voices, maybe.
Now, delegate system way. Any for beba we secretary baby any for front of band
and America no. So what you say?
There's a flash screen fridge now man for my
there's one more tears from you see the proposal no say all card bearing members in good standing Osafuma for report. Which report yenye die so recommended the same. When him the eye Portugal was it kills 2 birds with a stone.
That's right.
A sign Emma party nisika. Just imagine it's a new patriotic party. It was registered
a college new open.
Registered
registered forms no so ya ton a open.
Registered members in good standing. That's only 2 million, 3 million.
Yeah.
Now obia tia 2 CDs, 4 CDs. Obi tia 5, obi tia 10, obi tia 1,000, obi tia 500. And the right. Party in the research no set it be a minimum amount.
Okay.
Now Wobia what tia ni dues bia no. Potokasam in good standing or formal part of the electoral college. Could decide. Na yen crofon on to aba mind the omo catch there say ye kokoto aba. Na obi kokromutie. And I'm referencing what friends say in career. I'm referencing in career. Na obi kokromutie flat screen TV in the title. Obi kokromutie fridge, freezer, and a tattoo. Obi kokromutie sika pafu. Now it qualifies to be working capital. Sabi, previous the original no, they are taught fridge, freezer, or the years can near my tongue. What I'm saying is that me referencing to the man shut down a specific sport to cry.
Flash screen is specific 50 inches.
What do you say? Na Professor Asman Sapon was it. It is so profound. Say, why she ubuni pebi abomufia? Na enkoma womuni mwedi no. A fake crowd, the Masaya cockroaches, a fake cry, a tens of any year no more.
You.
Any obey no more.
You, Yate.
2028.
Na party member Tifie. No head delegate, TV so. You interview no. How have you seen the delegate system? What is going on today? Oh, we came in the morning. They gave us tea and bread with egg. Also, just around 1 p.m., they gave us fufu and soup with goat meat. Now it's around 4 p.m. I'm now going to cast my vote, and we will be taking Wache very soon. What do you expect that member to do? We are also envelope. Oh, we are so cameras in so. Also, this is my first envelope from one person. Another. So today I have about 4 to 5 envelopes. We've been fed. In the morning we took tea, eggs, plenty. Okay, can I describe plenty? Who can say who will TVs now? The party need to feel no hell. Now, I do about to announce I go to amount.
Doctor,
share when ya
share said yeah, current delegate system no. For purposes of emphasis and if you like priority. Number one. Look, we either reform or perish.
Good.
You know, as I'm
you would have to take back the party.
No, yeah. Give the party back to the people.
I tell you.
Give the party back to the people and then whip the momentum with it. If I told you, say, nothing, making sure, say, reforms are we yearning now. Why young memoir? I pity. Not a month where they at your
right.
Okay. We've lost the academicians. We've lost the academicians.
Oh, really?
We've lost middle class. We've lost our friends in business class, or another business community. Sani pa weya, Dr. Cash, ye bubo ye kika omwa semi nyina. Any Ghana for bebre omo aka no. Dr. Cash, omo di omo ho. Omo di omo ho. Omo di omo ho chen ode no ho gwagu apia. Omo di omo ho. Omo no baka say me fa wo ho. What was that I didn't sit here no? It's a feedback.
It's a my friend is from Raha or ma or Tifie should they be not to Dwaberem.
No feedback say.
Also will be can efa delivery on Inshia so.
Oh, okay. Anyhow. So, this delegate system, no dear, new patriotic party at this particular point, dear. Conclusion must be one.
Okay.
Say there must be a reform. Nature and form of expansion. You know, dear, you bet me a day. You bet me a discuss it. But without reform, Nisaya now so the Bacodia. Captain,
hey,
because me hammer.
Wow.
Yes, I tell you for a fact. Oh yeah,
yet nice to say with him. Campaign or party near area kakra. Yeah, certain things must change.
If we're going to continue with this delegate system, Accra ho baby. So my men are Accra. Is it Newman or the other one? Say me the video no more. Na wu yi e wo TV so. Na nkrofo e hwa. Dryers. Dryers na ye che. ana amanfo tam no adaka mu ɛna bɔbɔ no bɔ no di kɔ fie
na member nti ono wo hwe
na member ti ono wo hwe
already bi so akodi ko sua ene wa cheni fufuo
na say NDC for expand wo delegate system
3 square miles
na say NDC for expand wo delegate system no man timi anye ne yie na later wo mo assign e close it doesn't mean say yen timi nye yie sa ohwe osafo report na me say eye ebo baako en wo mo de wo mo suggest say yemfa nkum enuma mienu and that party no ehia permanent means of financing the party
mate yeguso esa party ni yare kakra doc asemi ya na enya better though we will discuss the budget
Enti media personal crusade.
Oh yeah.
Na me sure say
it's a
national conference.
Oh okay.
Next year. This year we are looking at somewhere June, July.
You Munyan get it back the party.
What I'm saying is that say woman baby it has to be, emergency conference, to discuss the issues and the way forward. And we've got to do the reforms and do it very quickly.
I pray say conference mon kono na buku we be national de regions ni nyina de egute go.
You see ye beto abontin. Osafoma for dia ekokosie ya mimi hu bi da, mi hu recommendation ba kokra da.
Mama minti wo for be 1 minute bi na. Hello.
Yeah, doc.
Yeah.
Majobu.
So, and that the idea can up the waba frequency to the waba.
Yes, as a papa was a model of na no be from our mother's offer.
I saw no secretary.
All the idea offer did idea so. The assembly so one can ya. I baby, the no fans of Kucho Dim, William Zodini William. No, that guys, make sure a chief for rabbit champion for one more a deep Jumain. Said that our kind, yet your teachers would be a monitor. Na I'm say in Comodino. Oko hete on so finding Ashanti regions are research finding the buyer a far in so Mecca say a 2.5 lines report number by just 2.5 lines na
hello
created a vacuum and na any war MP so MP so na oye perceived to be not to be accessible. And the last one no say MP a community a campaign team outside the constituency executives na no oye na juma. Honestly, I have a position. This report, whether say follow administrative procedure or not, I think it's a worthy information for MPP for so I would never shoot it down or look it down upon. But I feel that the discussions of this report in the media in that a regional executive committee and a set up committee. So they did the work for us. But also what as you.
That's right.
They did it for us. I feel that after presenting it to us, any discussions in the media should have waited for the Ashanti Regional Executive Committee to go and deliberate on and look at a normal model. Na CBA ebe adopted in whole, in parts, or ebe make modification. But me come in me offer a make statement to say omo buy so I don't have a problem. The research, they chose to engage some constituency executives. If the strategy was say constituency be your honor, omo engage constituency executives, no problem. But Ayakwa said the impression is being created, say, in so the executives in Kase Omuma. Doc, may foul fiddy so. It is not true anybody contacted in Shareso constituency executives. I'm making this emphatic statement.
Kasama Juana Kasama executives.
Kasama me executive committee because a copy of the report was presented to us by Dennis Kwakwa, our coordinator, with all my constituency executives, including the MP. Me organizer Ama. After the meeting, I called him and I'm catching Mr. Boat. This is what Oma present Yama and I say no more. And these are the issues they've raised. What the next will say? He made a statement to suggest that there be any background who mentioned, and I'm so no problem. But me feel say the impression should not be created. Say Obi won't share so, and I will be contacting Obi won't share so. Especially the constituency.
Yeah. Before over to us, forgive me for this, but the question is: was it really important or necessary, and not compulsory? Say or say executives no money mudin komo.
Not really, but you see, me call regional executive committee meeting. The impression was that almost fresh constituency executives, right? And the two regional secretary, outline schedule with regards to constituency meeting day by day. It doesn't make any statement to say in share so you better hot temper ye be share bonten so for anasi eba be share constituency executives. No compare just what I say. But or the schedule outline no better your platform so. So for me, if the research field say under this circumstance they wanted to engage outsiders, let the communication be say, oh, for this, yet you call and you're going to say, oh, executives in the so let us go outside and talk to people outside. No compare also what I say. Aha, na enkonko yes say. Fine, you call baby, me of a casa, so mo call baby, Omukukushia MP, former MP. It's good. But maybe how dear, it be sense. They chose to engage outsiders. Be as it may. Information there. There's no information because any papa. My worry is that the impression is being created. Say in Shesu constituency executives were not forthcoming. As to say, as some more kind yegitum. It is not something that I will discuss on air. But media, my benefit say, if the statement and I said the conclusion was that they wanted to engage outsiders without engaging the constituency executives, let us be clear in that direction. Because I found a time to ask people who engage in this exercise. It drew baby but you see, in this enterprise, it drew Tembia, I was say, to me, FSH said, wasn't enquabonty because NPP, so media. Mess them off, I say, the over discussions on that report in media. Several radio stations has called me. They say I will not speak to that. I will have my time at the regional executive committee, and whatever I have, I will let them know because party no at the region or at the constituency. It's not a crime, doctor.
All right.
Oh,
there be assembly any hobium. Okay, me pacho mate. Me that's very. All right, Michael is MLC and Shareso Secretary now to say yeneno edi and komono. Ye tie bebre. Ni nyina say omuguso omusa party ne yare no abra easy prof ade ba kwesa am say abra omusa party ne yare no na ebi susu san hwe yare ne gum menim say of late wa empanyimfo nso enye party communicators so empanyimfo abra mo ebinim sa party ya na empanyimfo no so san sa yare gum ebi say gbiligbili party ne ade well yeah the fingers crossed yeah omo yo omo party nti yeah there beto bia nkwan so dia ye be kan wasem no nya de
minim say akoba no say yetimi kan ba ko mienu bi
oh why not na fe okay all right okay
for me my personal opinion say on person or mobile I don't think so that's the solution to our problem.
Oh, okay.
Personally.
One of the solutions.
Yeah, one of them.
Not just one.
Okay. As long as I say, we need political power, as long as the benefit of winning power, people will still look for money and still pay. That is my kind of opinion on this issue.
Okay.
During the my last just election I say Legon. Yes, some vote to be Cheduani. Same for the October. But to be Cheduani.
Election day.
Election day no.
Legon.
I was special voting.
Special voting.
Yeah. So be Cheduani.
Lydia the end of general election no.
Deepin all these.
No.
You can deepin all these.
General election,
No.
special voting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It happened both.
General election, special
voting.
Really?
Yeah.
Special voting was not call. Hey, I'm not good.
Yeah, to Aban, yeah, Jessica. Yeah, Cheduani. Whatever. What I say, yeah.
Yeah, check transportation.
Good. This is a whole constituency network. Ubian Jessica is doing this. What else you say? Say, Castle Cofuni now, Cotua, but none depending him said the gains. Not a woman is more than investment awire.
But don't you think, say, from on the other hand, a man for someone says, say, Omu Biemua, also we delegate Kakrebi. That is why, as some way, Meko can war a Bavaria Sports Stadium, me point can crofobini mekum. You go far life for her, and I'm car say, if you don't take care, delegates end up giving us wrong leaders.
It's true.
And we also end up doing wrong voting. Meko can say someone and come on for name
it's true.
But the issue is, me also can that, and no crano so na make no. Oh, say Senipa 800, now mo bia 4,000. And no see be but some economy best 6,000 and you'll be average 40 cities.
So the one with money will still win.
But at then Matewa say, but at the end of the day, the one with the money, Asema okay. Question I also beside you say, what is the ideology? Adwene pobe na tertiary. Say ye refuse omo munya flat screen no any fridge no. Na party man obi anya bibi kakra.
Okay.
So what them ye limiting nipa 800 no from say obi abenya yi kakra ana say ye biem na obi anya bi.
Still
you see where the issue is coming from.
The obetumi atua kese because obi be memo obi betua 100 Ghana. Esan say nipa no do so nti enne ye nche fridge biem na emum e bia e be che sekan nti wo betumi ache mowa ahead of sekan no do win election.
Okay.
For me my dream no the benefits and say priorities that obinya winning election in Ghana esondodo and for me I will speak to constitutional review and say yen say article 71 is a benefit ni nyina na obi efi get from secondary school university he enter into politics is better than a prof what here then you say nipa no empe kwan bia so say and say loan kro we kwa akwaje no dia kwa akwato first prime and crofo no win election for me I want me issue no until say betumi and neutralizes the benefit no na enkwaye kase bebre no people will look for money anytime any day to pay with the pay member Ghana for nyankoto people still look for money to go and pay me that is my point no.
People still look for money to go and pay.
Well, Dr. Cash, Mr. Kakra Meka, Ediafa Hone say, yeah, a part of the healing process. A part of the healing process. Mestre say, say, me wafa Ishak, me new penny Ishak say research work no ma.
Obi ansu ani jemma.
The path no ma fa na the research path.
Yeah.
If it is the research path, yakoyen hwehwemu ne de abetu dwade any another dissemination of the research should also be scientific and also it's as important as Adi. Is it the intention of the research? Was it supposed to nanka say research in area press conference to be any from the word go the dissemination plan goes along with the research itself and it guides what questions you should ask. Nya questions bia na ekuo mu no ebia de ho no yi anu yiye no ebeto abonten a ebia ebe ma competitive advantage you say sebe ope abuato abanoma na noma nso pe baby obehuresi. The NDC is still very active. They still have very, very active competitors in this political game. In fact, enya no krese so mumu ye omu niema nyina yi MPP ye nia recommendations ni nyina yi kura no a elections 2028 is a walkover. They still will have to prepare adequately for omu opponents. Nti bibi ho no mo a omu ma nye omu strength, even though a part of the healing process.
That's right, yeah.
But you say silence is golden. So there be some of the strategies, more implementing what them more. A yes and say, more development. To me, just say details, na. Chamani Shak share. There will be some that will be treated.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, definitely. Just was there. No, why don't know Kenyan or on can. Nini ba ni I know of one can.
I know the moment to from me.
So, and you know, let us not create the impression say near Kikano Nina no say near Beja Bidia near with them. But research beyond the lead. Person who say bia Chief Ishak na lead advocate and I say the passion. And yes, at the end they should sieve out the information, share with the public. Meaning, it's a document in a public document. 40 something pages in that one. Okay, there's a that one thing. I am passing in a TB. And now, Nianya said about one thing, I said them, maybe sir, the raw ones no near dinner. But media, I think, sir, near it's a lake and a far baby, no credit.
Yeah.
Near Minya Shak so can the Sabi Ujama. Executive committee in Kwa, nobody call meeting. The Befrim Abayante, and as a court district constituency executive committee in Soho.
Yeah.
And also so ya ante a share committees are na fiaba. A biane or Safuma for committee. Share committees are na fiason. Na ejina baby ejina. Inti near Chief Ishake and Nessa Bia party nuna or person didn't some to abonting. But person abonting so for no so who say. Omuso mu interest ene nsem mu keka so mu peso mu hunu no enie akoya abaye ka e fa executive form amoti afa
ya akeka no cry say delegate bi tire bi dwa mu kra no
sa delegate system no media unim from constituency to constituency enye constituency bia na eye the highest bidder na wini.
Okay,
sa se mu ide bia meka enye constituency fuo bi wo ho no mu asebe odo abemo mo daima sika daima na den kra no a they will look at relationship ne onu matena yie ene djuma no ne obetimi akoye they are representing constituency ni ane baby so ho no mo a just say they have so much after the money say party executive no party executive esenko official party ni ye no obeso no mo ne wudi ano. So who obetimi akọ party constituency chairman bi pa ho ma wo peso be ye MP wo peso be PC wo ne ka enema ebebo constituency den no no bisa se ne krakra ne se chairman na wako secretary no wako no wako enti no enye generally say sika eneto PCs those and me sure say omunso ne delegates na omunya ya nka enti se ne etie ya no safo na onumuni man ne krakra ne se me sure so omunso no munya pa nko mbeka se enti na se ne etie ya. My recommendation is not in say ye bie ma na ye tum. My recommendation is ne say say party no sabi kasa ne ya doso.
Yeah.
Ubia our responsibility. So be able to playing responsibility here fine. Why be who so being playing responsibility here no? Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Obi ti be jina ne onipa ne be jina ne nipa na ne kasa asesa.
Just a very brief one.
Yeah. Which one?
Once I know Kasan Mesha say me say my pick it up crusade bi. I did not come here to discuss the report. Although ikrame.
Yeah.
Said the baby I make ho asem no so ni me be gi achinya me bi achiro. Anything they cram me. But my pick is a crusade and crusade, no. Me offer see team me.
All right.
And that crusade is that 4 years ago, was having for report a can wasem. Ashanti report. Wa obe under estimate Ashanti report. No, you do so at your own peril. And Professor Smasap on me.
All right.
You will be a cocoa see. But sir, 100 year a personal crusade. I'm not discussing the report.
Okay.
The current delegate system, no. should be dear me makofom mede mani ehunu mede maso atie say ye call national conference ba necessary a fun we ya na ye kwa me I'm not going to get involved.
Okay.
In campaign.
But I say Oshia delegate to Bisano. I hope this election was successful. Oh, it will be successful depending on the size of the envelope.
I won't get it.
Marty, may I say, Doc? All right. Yemra budget no. Proud to Ochina budget no. You share the auto force and Ede. But one, we are looking at the economic growth.
Yeah.
The Odebe buying, and then how on tackle inflation. Revenue mobilization, especially has to do with a year inflation rate. Currently in himself 23.1%. Now after yashwe kwanya ode braying widening of the tax net. Point na medema said beya o so mu abehun said economic growth, inflation, revenue mobilization, inflation rate 23.1%, widening of the tax net. And then actually we look at the implementation of the 24-hour economy. I made the scrapping of certain taxes. Yeah, so yeah.
Dr. Cash, métier Eduje Tamakro on this budget.
Eduje Tamakro, NPA boss.
Yep.
CEO.
Also, the budget will borrow the minds of Ghanaians.
Wow.
Yeah. And some may can't if you heard the air.
Yeah. Or say to blow the minds. Blow no negative blow and a positive blow.
Not 19. Make us say we are hoping for the best.
Okay.
It's right. Say and hypothesis no. I non-directional near him say very positive and negative. I'm hoping for the best and positive. We understand or much your bosses some taxes will go away. I'm very also sure say. They just ended economic forum no inform budget year bay. I think so we talk about it. Now so we taxes nifu ni substitute there way. One thing about tax they say toward the you can't run away from paying tax. But the tax no ebe there ema ho people go for a way so they will go away around the tax.
Yeah.
Nti Mama promising and say e-levy, betting tax and others. Then they are introducing
any emission
road tolls, and they definitely say and catch and say in a modernized way. Now we are hoping say they will have a better system. My tax need to in Ghana no. I call from. Minimum dear, but I'm very sure as a prof catch how my tax would to a month. Our income so you'll be a cat here. Tax would to ya or Nakatia.
I also mean Mr. Prof.
Oh, they be saying
so one can so your tone.
So I'm a prof, made the prof ne tax. It you be Bosumia Katia. Yeah, maybe cat.
Yeah. Me away pa.
Aminka.
Anya better.
That's the wow. Teacher or secondary school.
Na me kwa meti yakura mpa menye prof mpo me tax mpo.
Okay, yes asem say asem bi esi you hear professor for your research.
Oh, the other day me sure teacher need be tax. Me elect teacher need be tax. 10,500 a month.
Oh, say.
And no question.
Me prof me ebia me can't tax no tua na. Obe the percent be kwa kwota hu na katua. Nti Ghana no say wakatua na won fia wadi de yanka. But it tells you say ayo mati it tells you say taxes ebi eblepa ebi nso entua bi kura. Let's see how you bet me harmonize paying of tax.
So harmonization of tax paying
now no base no at least obi ya tua bi the akwaba Ghana na said ya otua tax no
the number person choice we look at the direct and indirect tax.
So Ghana yeah you tua tax no you tua in every form. Me you tua meka no
why you tell
you
tell direct we also have between indirect ni bi
mesan send this ka mama me anso na e besen ateme nipa na ebia oye mojo wo market no on nisika nko ba bia nto no so no even though say bia nisika eso sen me tax no ntia bi kura. These are the discrepancies about the payment of tax in Ghana
we are hoping say the economic people no will look into it near how best that yet to be no at least enter so near moment to be corano so entry be send ye be in the that's the issues my comment on the tax aspect again we are hoping say at least ye budget even though say definitely him say be deficit by deficit we are hoping say enko form kakra they are going to put up measures able reduce a lot of import. I'm very sure say definitely the import has to be reduced and yes one thing about Ghana is budget in the ebeye but say ebeye adwuma I'm very sure they will try say obi can issues of poultry into sure say be
poultry.
Yeah, poultry.
Okay, AGI.
Between ama poultry farming, Ghana akoso. But party financial being soon import akoko from neighbor. I don't know how they're going to do it.
Wow.
In an attempt, I will try so Bema economy no grow no. Your party people are there. Are you going to harm them? One year careful, they will sabotage the system. Bet me who do that not go need them. No one have been put out there. And so we are hoping some bet to me. I a bit radical. See, baby, a Ghana do no. We need people make me radical. Or no one can send party members in Pono. They should make them suffer a bit. Send a Ghana for you now. My last comment is that we're only hoping for the best when it comes to the budget. Say in your mum taxes ne kwa other measures and so come.
Systematically, and come among food dinner say scrapping of taxes nowadays, being the COVID-19. Emission tax no se obetwam na e-levy no kra de wie kra before obeba na me ka se e wo se ba na omni telcos no kra kasa cause already budget you at 6 p.m. pa e wo se free ho 10
I tell you so say almost so be charge they were not charging
for what are they charging
transfer for tell you so not on money
na say no say be free
say about this week I saw the tell us from either today or onwards what's the nisika almost better
sure
I'm sure said they are doing this.
Wow,
they are doing this because Omati say e-levy no before until be monso edom de ba behim and until the tells you say
there be omo de no behim no my yanya na clear say a telco charge and say another form of tax
be from Telcel to Telcel ni ento.
Okay, now telco charge me free. Oh, some of them telco charge in the no there.
In see no e-levy ebe konti o say and some be charge here. It tells you say yakwa kwesi baby ni agina na.
But the situation here you heard taxes here over be scrap here. Ghana for bisa say SARS yemfan say be 4 to 6 billion na ebe lose no. Kwan ben na ban ne faso e de recoup seska no back to the system. And until the man maybe point natural no me bought revenue mobilization and a widening of tax net. Widening of the tax net has been a very big problem as far as the economy is concerned because NPP time there are some budget buy and the NPP budget back no friends
and it does
about tampa budget
and
it does what by and son about tampa ba asempa budget ning na de yenkwa budget no de buy ahoto budget but yes ning na ade ba kwa me realizing say widening of the tax net na a problem my fit NDC time na be CMPP widening of the tax net is always a problem. And this time around here hear him say John Dramani Mahama with an experience the second JM obetumi a wide tax net no through the finance minister the amaya na
one means na nka beboa anya politics anka beboa this transfer taxes I need to is it
any 11 no
any 11 what transfer ska
telco tien na 11 so tien
good
okay
at least you have majority of Ghanaians use this mobile money transactions into say anya politics we could have reduced the rate na kakra
na 1% no
na nke we the ente so because say ebe kokora de anka eba from kora na obi atu ebi ma is the best and for me eno ya kwan ba kwan you get majority of Ghanaians paying
okay
because enu fi ho a na nipa no on senisika nko ba bia tax be na akwaje no nisika nko bank nisika nko ba bia nti kwatena fe yefa but I think no mobile money there you saw say a lot of Ghanaians are subscribing into anka into sanya politics say this propaganda ye be ye fu na blah 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 in ye so in the kakra kra ye nya fu ho anka betuma sustain the economy no. Wow. But unfortunately akwa politics into whether they like it or yes, I'm not giving them any room. So whether they like it or yes.
And then you heard the share better be for implementation of the 24-hour economy.
Good. 24-hour
many
economy.
AGI for the income almost support
a game changer.
Oba na me catch them say now we tie latter part of the interview. Now me bisan say now Ghana for complain say yankasa ye goods I produce wa no yento. One yento made in Ghana nyoma no ye sign so ahwe nyoma ye produce the demand. Okay. Say omanfo epe nyoma na ye produce wa ha no. It's another factor. Nti say o makani ani gina so na produce nyoma no bebere na egu ha ye be den. Ti ye be den na yama sa market chain no etumi aye adwuma as far as the 24-hour economy is concerned.
This 24-hour economy, I'm not yet clear about the modalities.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, sure. I'm focus air services.
Okay.
The primary sector and I say the industrial sector. As at now.
For now, I see say the industrial sector so.
Focus no.
It's not about the amount for Guinea. Say Gobere be when be di Gobere and 8. Na wiya de no kwa ye kan ho asem wie. Na na ju be 8 when be di Gobe. When be di fufu na ju 11. So it is industrial driven.
Industrial driven.
Yeah.
You produce via ebeko hefa. Ya na be di. In fact, a number of we quantum of normal ye important na. Say anko ba bia krampo na yetumi consume wa ha ya mpo at least ebe ma ye budget no. E kana ye bon aba form. And at least if you're able to produce what we need, now you're to me and produce even enough for exporter. I believe the import is so better. So in a way, all
right, Mate. And see, in marketing, could be to me a game changer, Prof. Because have production of beds now, at least, and also at the jobs, beba.
Yeah.
In fact, anything I'm say to whom much is given,
much is required.
Yeah, pressure be a what to force in so no. It's a cranny budget or the number into one TBB. What prepare the any no china de.
Dr. Cash, yeah, they already say a beboa a buying be your beba, including Niabe. I am not near betting me. I am say a becassa. The suggestions be brave. Ukraine usually your contributions serves as a panel contribution. You don't just you can't just keep quiet and say you are moderating. You speak your mind sometimes. I can't penny for a day on my national Musa Sabri. Na Omudiaye. Enti the fair free baby beside me and Senebia may real expectations on the budget in this one. You see, Ghana ha baby me and son and I said near my and mommy and Sabine Sia na yetu. A dozen and so intimate nina. If I know Makuma boy. I bang per se or make any serious impact on fast baby me and some way. Edi kan pa ya Greek en kokko ne shase
agric sector
agric sector
okay
agric sector agric mechanization in fact December umbesa ye friends farmers debut nyame adom ne atimkwamu Dr. Cash me bo fidie so ho nyama be kan fa expected nyama be kan fa December farmers day ne ho no me kanene nia chese nia be mama feria mo mangana me give it up on this government. President John Dramani Mahama government. If at the next Farmers Day, yes, answer and second, see a quack or chediama, a kuyafo, Edia Boma Basso. Dr. Cash, me rebeho Sadana. Na Sadana and Sha, and some more Mekicano. Ebiana, people don't know me to be like that because I try very well to represent the name Sapon. For the
so we will see the second smart sample.
because I say a call into mechanized farming. Share YouTube near the intended offer say a fool will be this machine get to a year a try in run a don. You can cover a lot of places within a short period of time. Yeah, try nobody a chair queer for ya now say a cotton second the asho. We should begin to think, say, a Greek number one, a Greek. na mehwe ne umbe
farmers da second year umbehia sani ne ma 1
o de mesi mehwe
obeni di kata
sani wo sa ne man bi ho na de second year ka ne ho ayebehu second nkwan so na ade abasa obechicha mu ayebehu
any
Wellington boot nkwan na ade ba so ayebehu that is my first caution. My first caution is they should concentrate on agric nyame adom me I trust Eric Opoku for agric ministry ye ka say me nhye position no a anka Eric Opoku me fa nko ba bia anka agric ho
yeah it's true
say be nche say oni ontimi nya de fufuro bia kan agric ho but the person has grown interest and expertise in that area farmer no and now mampeni John Dramani Mahama de ama me nu Eric Opoku me nu Eric Opoku esuna for south Eric Opoku wada Roma take charge of this year one agric they say employs more people than any other sector. Nancy na me point 2 na mba so no compete with the same agric space minerals and extraction but agric da sujina na so a se ka se ye hwe ni ya it is the single largest employer ebetimi ayi ye free employment problem food insecurity ni amanima ye ka nyina nipa didi mi a ne aka bia will be sorted. Enti kwan be fa so a kai say meteorological ayifo mu hwe ewiem nsachara ye ho nsem no e de ato ye nim say sa ncheche bi na esi last year no ebi betimi asan esi biu
wow
ai omu kai drought no omu si nso na pagya ne mu hu ebejai enti ne esi mbre bi na eburo e kan sensen mu anu anko na nim anu anko na chi a amanfo hwere yi a me hwere bi yesi bi betimi asan esi
na ye no na bra na champo twese ka bi ma twefo no so mo fa nya 1
eno ye ne yetwa mu no
na
hint has been given
na says can on the mind be seen yentumi am planning
Dr. Kash
any forthcoming drought bia
Dr. Kash you are answering questions na ba nyina no answer ne wa ha mami answer the we say say na enye futuo maminu Eric Opoku
very good
minu Eric Opoku so opese o ya agric na ye ne ya ma adwene e kire me say ye won krofo bi ho no mu a omu the experience aban omu a omu ne kra no ebinum atimi on their own ababeye district best farmers ababeye district best poultry farmer ababeye district best cocoa farmer ababeye district on their own enti se pe bia banase sika bia banase ye cha Dr. Kash for na gase decide no
omo okyanim na so
but the temptation for these politicians I pray Minu Eric Opoku will escape this temptation e ho na abehu obi a se bi on so se kan mu da ni a prepare list no dia bro say ekuafo na e so chiska no mo no mu nie
obehwe no me party for
the money is shared in Accra in the office it never gets to any single farm. And so say ye pe kuafo a ye be hu omo at the end of the year don't every district in Ghana here omu assembly kuafo e what district nim mo ma baso listening ni ho and why is it going to be difficult reaching out to farmers here the first way as omutu no mu transform agriculture and say from the Fourth Republic republic in Czechia 1992 ABC need about 30 plus years ni na just a district bia no see per best farmers bear 5 per district ye benya for the past 30 years
yeah
omuni nipa ese Minu Eric Opoku edika ni omu kwose dem fa adwene first
wow
kuyani bia ni ba bia ka omo ho without your help they have been able to fight omu no ma feeding en kakra sa ebi no ma for ma bear district best farmers you be say yeah one national best farmers nkwa ma 35 or 30 something under the Fourth Republic omu nyina wo ho omu a omu ne kra no ebi 1,000 they say of this of that this na person here just ga na wait Sam neko planting for food and jobs me say it failed partly because we sidelined people who were really agriculture farmers. Me say yes sideline you man ye true farmers true farmers anka ne no na opese onya no ba bebre we increase farm land this time technology will tell you say increase in yield enye correlational with land size inti Eric Opoku akwa abana me de imagine me say Ghana ha say be fa no mako a wo de na should be number 1 and I'm sure mititi and Penifuaka economic dialogue nini aminu at force moke kanwa. Agric is going to be one of the focal areas in this coming budget. How are you going to transform it to Omano Yenina benefit? If Eriko Poku fails as an agric minister, minister ko betimi pass you. If Eriko Poku should fail as an agric minister, Eriko betimi pass. My second thing is here minerals and extraction sector no.
Okay.
Sisi no agro mining sector no engaging more people and it is competing number one with the size of agric employees.
Okay.
And at land kronwa na ye de beye agric no mineral sector na yes nre ya aban yi ba ye ya over the past 3 weeks or so. Why wouldn't ya Erastus menu nyina ye nua Erastus was started soon in Seguniti. Ye koya na ye ba. Ye say tano ni mre ni kra de fa ba bia na second kanda excavator sima gidi basa. Ye ma ye ni nko ho ni nya lip service no. Wonu mu ana ye ba beto aba teachers ye nkochira de ase ye nkochira de because ensuo no na ensuo na ni betia is it not from the people we are training?
Yeah.
So why do you shut down schools because of people's the interest then they nyina ha kofom? Yes. Sisi they nyina kofom yensuo na ni atia na the seasoned investigator then the Kratwa rural forest mu then the ababak say still the issues are there. Is it just because government has changed? Galamsey nenya galamsey bio if it happens under NDC hana. Mr. say the next level of our development as a country ensure gold board aba minia sami jemfi honum. Say mu pese mu memeke cocoa board. Cocoa board ade ba ko ye ne say Ghana cocoa nyina ye cocoa board dia.
Yeah.
Enti cocoa board is involved in the planting of your cocoa. Involved in the extension services or background be say what do you adini ya na distance say wo cocoa mu kwan fa so eguso anonom niema be ha cocoa ni adini nyina ho brate sen owia cocoa no wo hata ya no wato wo ha. Yes, smuggling guso koso de but cocoa board try say obetimi a contain this ade no ene good ni kra de efi na ye pesa beti board internet say smuggling e bebre evidence nso bebre ho me ka say mrebi Ghana call Dubai baby na Ghana man report presentation a trouble ko ho Ghana export gold say tons never ho Dubai ni be fire see there bi 700 tons na mo kan denye nsa tons e free mo ho ba ya ha say ye over 20,000 tons say o ye kra na ye data no kra no o mo ka bia mayen enti mo ma mani nko ho nso.
All right.
And at the third one me feel say hey mo na mo be ye den na me yasa ya na usually politics enti no aya na ye hwe ye hu no kra ne pa ye nka me ka say me nua digital macro ya na ye ka ne ho asem sisi ye ya no
you say be blow your mind.
Be blow your mind no. Na me nete set back so a new day e wo mo sister station TV3 so na ye kasa e na host ni bisa me say enti ye be ye ne den satam na before elections and na economy na den and na me ka say economy no ye wo managers ne wo ho but the ultimate managers of the economy Dr. Cash ye me ne wo yen the micro na ye di agro wa hanketen and the cabo man ko macro and that ukofa sabe impese me yusu ukofa busumuru kofia na nyame fa na clearance ye ukofa no crowd ne kotena finance ministry ho ana Bank of Ghana na se sabe ya ye wase no ye niema basa enkrofo pesika dia akrakra medical essentials ne niema ye ni bu Ghana ha no no bizu gina ho pesika kro na bia da kokra garia senior ye be koye ayeda kwan the management of the forex will never be in our hands. Ghana crowd surprisingly the market itself can create shortage. Market nanka satimi sorry anopa create shortage of it. Hey, last week now we say per dollar or bank onye bi atumi o fra abochia bank ho na for na be frɛ amawo or the back motorbike na be ura
anya na last year me blasted Bank of Ghana CEO.
Absolutely. It is an so ne 13 na ese ehwe ne na I doubt they can do it because of politics.
Mami go to Ishak. Ishak, Professor Smart in your training, Kano. Ishak.
Dr. Cash.
Yeah.
Abaye Dibo Techino. Here Jerry John Rollins. Was here. Was here Abane Daho.
Yeah, me find it crazy.
It's all about the economy.
Mm-hmm.
The National Democratic Congress only need good track record when it comes to management of the economy.
In spite of the second GM.
Me say only need good track record when it comes to management of the economy. JM second term, I'm not expecting anything different from that. What did I say? Okoko jina ahemfa esu anasa choko anasa hen, but whatever it is na ye gan area said the omo hwehwe dokno ne bo for any fish enye digitalization. As a matter of fact, utie NDC political communication omo say 24-hour economy no omo ntimi nchirichiri mu yie no omo de ahoɔden nyinaa bi gyina sɛ ahokyerɛ yɛ dɛn ɛwɔ man no cost of living, and I agree 110%. Say as ɔman yɛhia nhyehyɛeɛ a esita a emu nso so ɛdɔ a yɛde bɛ handle a cost of living. Professor Aka, cost of food and as agriculture. Na ehun be here say NDC aban e be focus on that. Not only say ye here say aduane people, nemum say aduane so e be ho da bia na ne bon so be dey. E be kofom. Say wo hwe bibi te say housing. Dr. Cash, my name is Otufi and I say Wahan. And I say Wahan system bang and ye digo. Said the bay a war. Was it a behin high kakra? You are rich, you cock behind there. You 2 weeks advance. Near you 2 weeks deposit. 2 weeks. It is a one to me and changes system no. Ghana de send nke 6 months. Nanke free work on no day. What you monthly meboa. It is also previous government we introduced the rent assistance scheme. Say omo mo nkran de omo hunu so mfa so kuma say antimi an strengthen sa.
And crash that anya adwuma sir.
Well. But the attempt was that any ankayenya intermediary institution be na ono mom absorb sa 2 years advance na Dr. Cash ese wo bre okwa oda wona no di akwakotua na chese nka fei sa intermediary institution ka o manage no osomi bia ema no, because you see yentimi pay lip service to cost of living. Na ye mu ye ni enwu enema pa ema cost of living no eye ding ema ye one say den community.
Yeah,
and into budget here over be ready. I am not expecting anything different. I'm not expecting dramatic what friend is saying bold changes be in say the way of my Ghana yen sikasem adniema ema amanfo ahonkyere ekofom kakra no
irrespective say be mind blowing.
Mind blowing. Yen hwe. Let me say after communication I shall say. It starts tomorrow actually. And
me adia ba kwa me be hwe. You know say adia ba kwa na me ne doc edin ko make say.
Yeah.
Adia ba kwa me hwe. Me ni PV kwa decide say we hun komo wa say me hwe the revenue mobilization are very necessary to me, because almost as a revenue mobilization, you know, any tax widening of tax net and antibom. And officially on that, that is where on the next budget, the finance minister would be forced to say or the tax for Besan Baby.
Dr. Cash.
Ehona me stress me push you akono. Yeah.
Meaning pa, but yeah, but say ye. So me 1 minute. Now say me kasam fa o man yesi kasam ho. I will touch on cost of living and how and near variables na ye ma individuals a chere ebo so no. You be hu kwan be so you be handled.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Wobetimi aka o macro issues so no ne one inflation ne one year nyina exchange rate depreciation. The bottom line is that okofro car no otua sen ne ochira obetua sen na eniema ben enema hyentuade na wotua no esese ejinawa anase yeteso. So one tackles Sanyamana, you are not building the economy. What I say? Yes. Yenunti Womu Babebe to electric public buses no. Abaye alternative to private buses and the taxis are among for FANA. Government be create some kind of competition. Sure? London about so me family card
transport system now can.
Me family card. Me family card a fruit train, a fruit bus.
Card corona.
Card back on it mean the food train. It had the bus. It be trying to so media. So yes, me go school, me go adwuma na me say me the sa card no be 1990. London about this one. Me me the card no wura be bia. Multiples of times I be the 90 bia, me the 90. What was that in common is it here? And the equine bend in here faso ama cost of transport abafom nama the walk of fa enuane na wo se efo ewo me papa kura wo na keke no wodi bedru kumase anase wodi bedru enkran no na ne bo no transportation costs no emma me gu so emma wono so wonya no. These are basic stuff. Say budget no ebe hwese obe address na me dem nim say obe keka niam akase and leave the basics out. Na basic no so na de obe ko hwe Dr. Cash. Fuel, cost of fuel, a quite ben so and now we'll be far and making sure say a coffin and the budget no as I say you yes as I say to me answer these questions I may be saying now say emerging issues eba efa say you move away from say petrol ni diesel e dia call electric cars. As of mine, your policy direction, and they saying, "Na emre bi mama so ne nipa wo mo swame." And they want on say what cabrito, and as a cabrita specialist. You also TBH. And see a lot of areas spare parts importation. Ni sani mani mani no. Say also move to no. These are these are emerging issues. Ebe change even amount for crowd business or me.
But do kakra system ni mu die.
No, e bi ho for now. But direction we are saying kono.
Opel Astra, Vauxhall engines ni nyina use carburetor.
So on the mention say. Bottom line, and they say you campaign on taxes. And metie me gitum.
Yeah.
Say tax me you any day.
I am more time.
A
tax man.
E-levy back.
Okay.
10% betting tax.
Okay.
Now remember my ahwadia me did ko 10% and so. Yes. Because when you engage the people, they will tell you, say, oh, say tax at 2 years, se minye scan better me toa. Said ye, a doctor can
but not more
enka e-levy no nka oteswa. Also can say enka oteswa. Ne wo hwa enka ye. Sana doc can you.
Oh, but apart from that, me ankasa personally, a year metina se me kase e ka me nko a anka COVID-19 omunya no ho. We can use COVID-19 to also
we are actually
complete agenda 111
already.
You bet me dialysis issues
already. No COVID-19 ko agenda 111 already.
So I didn't know.
And yes, I want to suggest it.
I didn't know I was scrapping.
What you say? Intimate. No program be so. Yeah, no. Every university.
What's a kodada?
Agenda 111 mudada.
Omunim say kodada.
Honnia semino. Do you know say me crana me what party no me communicate my party no. In the lead up to election 2024.
Ansa na wu.
Ana me hunu say
because unim.
Adentina. Yen kan say we da.
Omunima. And come declare other fund. Your friend saying oil fund no ye yiska the best started project no. Inti senka no munim say your friend say COVID-19 sika no agenda. They would have kept quiet. Non ka oma hwe. Oma foster the completion.
Yes, me university platform be so. Obi a won your finance person cry. Okay, professor Dr. Krenzel. Was saying yen money din foforo. Instead of calling it COVID-19 levy.
Yeah, the health fund crash,
but to let it stay. But what you say? 10% no betting tax no. They say the concern of Benny is the word 10%. I say I mean me bet. I buy and play role be a woman. Menya 10,000 Ghana cedis. Emu 1,000. Said the amount for bet I don't know.
Over 10%.
But the bigger macro point I'm making around these taxes, and they say, she said, what do you campaign with? Also, best scrap because a nuisance. What say? E-levy a nuisance. What say? Betting a no year through. What say? What friend is saying? Covered levy. Oba year for a nuisance, but you see, met me a bomb some more. So almost mean as some pepper be a communicate around taxes we are one at 2 plan. Almost 2 plan. If we say, oh, IMF, Yantiasia. Oh, IMF no. What's the fiscal consolidation? Say we sika nema obey na wotete so said ye we sika no be so ho akwan kra.
Obo IMF na de na dane scary moment.
Mame mame landi wo ho. Abe ho akwan kra. IMF onhwe wo budget a any expenditure obetwitwa so no. Nye ho ne ne hwe. IMF hwe baby a wo kan ye revenue including with tax revenue and the kwan a obefa so a wodi betua bosia wo brone ho ensi ho
IMF so
nese bosia ni bi nso so pese sesi etua
IMF so say
watimi atua
IMF so say wo widen o tax net pe what than the best friend
entino ono no ohwe revenue to debt service ratio no
yeah
eho ana oni nani
all right okay me that say
taking these taxes
me ko wem na oprosi ni bi ho akire no kakra me pacho entie nkabo na ehya ne so na eye enadue na police officer baako ne din di George Mbanyinke na wo free eye Central Police Station eho ena wo ye adwuma na ordinary kire Stanbic Bank a ewo adum ene anopai nti wo free Stanbic Bank na ordinary kire Manhyia Government Hospital na odru Manhyia Government Hospital ho no eno hu se ne bag kutuwa bi said Evans Canon no ne bag kutuwa bi eye tuntum odru aye Manhyia Government Hospital no hu se bag kutuwa tuntum no enka no ho biem na ni nyina ne se na wotimoto so enti mesrew anya bia wahu black kutuwa bi bag kutuwa bi eye tuntum ewo kwan so a mesrew ada fakọ the nearest police station a ben o and now the OTEC FM hanso a ye betumi afre no na waba beje na of course ebe me wahia no why na wose bag kutwa na yetuntum no police ID card ehiem Ghana card ewombi Konfanoche Konfanoche hospital card ewombi Menshia hospital card ewombi na ni nyina akire no wose envelope sika boto fitaa bi ehye bag nim na sika puduo pa ewo envelope no emu bompa yesenko 20 cedis note na ko 200 cedis note di asema ba fie enti misrew se wa hia envelope no ebi wo butumi hia envelope no na wunhia bag no ebi wo so betumi hia bag no na wunhia envelope no na mom se wo hia omienu nyina nso a misrew 0539 328805 0539 328805 me pa che wo hia bag no an envelope no nso a obetum dia ba OTEC FM ha and now they call the nearest police station ba wo de ba ha ye be frɛ no anma oba beje in case onsa card na edi agusu aye Georgeemmanyinke no na ewo so ti misrewa abomoden na boa why na kapudu abikopie bag num de na se asamaranko misrewa da Donima Steel Complex Limited se bana dance ni oman kankan chance ye de board dance so type bia opebia de akaso na de yen kanso odu ani che Donima Steel Complex Limited ani nyina ewo ho Oshia Boss Product Limited nso ahia no se Donima your sister company no ye ne ye Boss Toilet Tissues ye mu extra soft ye ne extra strong ebo ama wa bra busum na kwa na wie ye no eno afiri se eba ne se no etumi no nom kama pa ntema no peni yusu na Tropical Nails AK Carpenter's Choice ayenda do papa ya carpenter for dia adwuma mo wonu ho tom no efiri nkume nko na kesiem Donima na papa no ankasa wo bande no wa ne ayen ross na ho na wo ye nyoma nso afo se utunu atua ana utua no atututumnika ye head office was Asafo Wife Junction ye Bengana Revenue Authority Odu Tamaleso Canville ye Benki David Junction no na Udru Enkranso Akantamanto ye Ben GCB Bank Techiman wanchi kwan so kenten na na yi adombo chifie no still ye ho Donima Steel Complex Limited was 0244 12665 0244 12665 and 0540 101555 0540 101555 Donima dini ebo ya beka se home of tropical product na Ujima Travel and Consult Semin Cultural say esa onum no kuredi enti ena omunya best travel agency of the year Ghana Tourism Awards and Ghana Tourism ena edema wonu na visa bi a ope e wo abrabom se ope eye 5 years multiple visitor visa edi ku USA ope work permit visa H1B visa and now work permit visa dia ko Poland, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria and Croatia. Ujima Travel and Consult wo ho emau. Ope visit visa dia ko UK, USA, Canada and Australia. Ni nyina mbe ni nyina dia ma Schengen visa. Ujima Travel and Consult be som edia ma. Ope se okoye adwuma na usan esua dia wa manonia. Ujima Travel and Consult e wo ho emau. Na Shannon so se ehya free birth set na ko wie passport so. Ha travel itinerary and a hotel reservation, flight reservation. Agent be all good. Or nya or check a price na partner with chat no aboka. Ujima Travel and Consult omdi o mani hwem. Space ni nyina mu anzana. Oma hu de ometwa ai beboa kama pa. Ujima Travel and Consult e Kumasi anos interest omo bugis dan no achi. Na odu oboasen so Yak Towers last floor. And over here from 0553 944608 0553 944608 and 0547 740 774 0547 740 774 and 0246 164636 0246 164636 over to your free text ya WhatsApp ya Telegram onsa ebeka wonum na watumi ni edi enkomo na ayiko herbal bread no ebiaba why ayaresapa no we eye herbal bread ayiko herbal center ena maye ayiko herbal bread aye friend ayaresapa no ye friend ayaresapa no efise pano no koko wom cinnamon wom garlic wom atadwe ena prekese ene dia ye pano no na kama na ubu pano no mkra ubu a ote prekese no ote pampan no ote cinnamon ote koko wodi ka wano a wese koko kakra kama chese pano no ye kama na udi na esasa oyade ye frum kro wo so obetumi edi pano yi ebeboa wo oye obi a wo compass so wo koda se chese donko no mienu a machi na wo nae esiche yade wo ho ana pre ha na tete wo ana se ye kan san dwan na wura fie friend memory loss ente she wa tete wo a opano nie bomode na tobi ne di na beboa wo opo no machira kwan a ebua kwa sepase ewo besia se kwan so obetua from 0541 173658 0541 173658 ana se udru OTEC FM ha ubawura mu no container na ewo nsanifa so no eho na sister Porsche awo pan oni bi ewo ho udu kejetia nso ebu akwa station sister Suzy so abo ne sesen wo ho bomode afre no ewo 0246 041423 0246 041423 ayiko heba bread ayar sapa no di nanya wayarsa bibia be ko ye dia ma odi bia be boa pa eya no mfia som 3 eye hepa plus pavi ene plasmos onum bia be boa de bia me kasa onuma na akoda ne afeso nipadua nti yade bia ntumi ntwimfa nipadua no so enti ne kasa onuma be do general well-being said be ma neoma enso akọ anim ye ede amount bomode na tobi na onuma ebe boa pa anopa awia anwumre oni bra awia anopa ne anwumre enye bad na chane se ba ko 20 Ghana cedis baby bia drugstore wo bia bowuram anasa pharmacy shop bowuram ubenye bintia pai hepa plus pavi plasmos o say power to the people to phone fresh 0542778572 0542778572 and 0542807907 0542807907 and 0591367898 na what to me anyone edi enkomo na Perfect Star Media Production one perfect grade publication and stationery akabum school for competition no the tosumienu second edition and awonum edition so no a perfect series basis schools assessment competition ebrena so forms no ma shasia pekia ni audition ni nyina nyame ya domo a ento ase ready budget ni wie die ana yentie budget ni wie no na auditioning forms you bibia o ensemble na abana wieye na competition no yo be hyase intimisraw ene due ya na chena no pakra still what chance school amon peke modia mo betumi apeke modia ntentem ana mo betumi fresh 0243 299938 0243 299938 ana 0540755465 0540755465 ana 0247432869 0247432869 Nemom na me ka se ni nyina achi no perfect series books ana ewo se oto ema mmofra no etumi kenkan na o metumi akonkan Ghana Education Service asom naka enso approve books no nti free nursery 1 ekosi JHS onum books ewo ho egu ho ve bebre o se wo pebi etu akọ bookshop mu o pebi etu akọ eye sukunu bomodin a bowuram e okumase oborom okumase aputoja aha mo ben station no ana men ka so de wani ache boso ntwekwan so no opa putoja station on sabenkum U10 obonsa abrosan kase bi si ho ya cho anim Star Plus TV eho ana onum wo odrun kran so adanso man first stop bomodin a omo hobi from 0243 299 938 0243 299 938 and 0540 755 465 0540 755 465 perfect series woman no mo frana da chi wom ti bomodin a na tobi ma wom na omuntumi enkenkan na time herbal mixture Samin kancho se malaria fever teteo yade aduane si wani ma wuntumi nni eya otese oni paduam ya oyane adeadea onom time herbal mixture no a ebeboa papa na mum sensansan BCC uba bi na immune system na conform so a eya time HH herbal mixture and then capsules eno na ebeboa numbi na bibia anya kama enfama herbal ne pharmacy shop mi obenye bi ewom ana obetimi time herbal din komo 0244 417669 0244 417669 na otumi anyone edi enkomo akofa catering service eton safrel se jumedi bi esi una so bia yade aduane no na hya wonsa adana de na akofa no se jollof na se hye de ode ba kwa na nru ashes na half eyeka so ade ase eyeka nko a akofa catering service ho de ode ba ne kronse na wusie so agim gas sign ti odija ene to aso nti wusie agim ze kumu mamodin fakoda akotra ye akofa catering service na wanyama na waye continental dishes waye local dish osan pastries ene de keka ho nyina nti se dwumade ani ai fro ye ana adwumakuo mo ye get together kakrebi mo na mo hia lunch mo hia lunch party akofa ho akofa agina se one kwada so municipal assembly no edi animuhwe na DHI College of Health and Education samen kanchiro say bomodin na wachro wasi anase SSC with 5 passes ayoda so be apumdi adwumani bi nanso se beye enu nti na DHI College of Health and Education eton safre wa na obowura mu a programs ɛkɔ so na ebi nie certificate in dispensing assistant dispensing technician 2 and 3 mu top up diagnostic medical sonography sterilization processing technician medical laboratory technology environmental health diploma in education early grade education mu diploma sign language in ancient so ɛkɔ so DHI College of Health and Education ai na ubowura mu a we are 6 months attachment ho ya obetumi ede ho agim kama sada be de okosua school no obetumi ede aye adwuma afi so modern facilities nkwa na ho hostel facilities available osuboro mo be mu akonya no atwas fees ne kakra flexible payment plan tutumika for niche patase wo ben Holy Mary restaurant no and obetumi for DHI College of Health and Education 0244 213187 0244 213187 and 0276 939 0276 and 0273 765 0273 admission ekoso into ubetumi abowrem bi na ebeboa doc yeah finally akai sima kakra bi na yako into short final comment na ni na expect budget na ochina nti obi kan na so ochina mi TV mu pampin ama for train headlines
on the issue of budget ne de makase
I tell last week me catch us say net National Economic Dialogue was giving birth to the budget gradually.
So we are hoping say in your recommendations about from dialogue ebe adwuma me pese me conclude on this issue pese me kan ade bia brofo. Okay. Say the greatest want of the world is the want of men who will not be bought or sold, men who in their innermost souls are true and honest, men who do not fear to call evil by its name, men whose conscience is as true as to duty, men who will stand for the right even though the heaven falls. Such characters is not by accident, nor by special favor, but self-discipline. National dialogue giving birth to budget. So hospital na doctor amount prescriptions. So with the prescriptions no be ye adwuma no na abeti apo. There are instances so be na doctor catching so en nchene. And so bed na order so hospital ho na nchene shaase. Until a lot has been said. We are only praying say, and it's not the first time I send some recommendations in Yanaba.
Yeah.
Our only prayer and they said this time round they will buy into the recommendations. All
right, okay, me that's say Prof.
Well, I wish you know to force him very well. Why leader of parliament that also been a problem with presenting the report.
Oh, we're no crowd
to parliament.
And he has experience, Kaka. And I'm because of experience.
In fact, Senior,
why deputy paying?
Why deputy paying?
Oh, yeah.
Deputy finance minister. Yeah. Into all it takes. Media, the things that appears to be repeating itself.
Like
to say nyambo china send ya menu eduji ka say explosive then yekaya
and then na ishak say twa
kind of reata here in the first budget one kai 2017 around this same time crofo 2 babonten war aboso kan. It was actually a very sweet budget. So who the ashasian and shada near the problem. Yeah, no every no. Ashasian dear, yeah, no shada problem. Around this time, 8 years ago, and I said 9 years and so February, March 2017. And then data be an American I said Omampeni John Dramani Mahama rating is around 72%. Around this same time, 2017, no Mampeni Nana Kufu rating is 74%. And for me, no, Munya sa I don't know. You say a Independence Day. Me name crowd them says a day a bad day for people to subscribe on Independence Day.
Yeah.
This time for politics, so for then you now you say every day a information a communications minister no, and I'm at this arrangement. Hey, we want to no ashasi dear mo relax it na baby predecessors do you for and because I had you know 10 no for another go for all of them were here some. All of them were here some.
They were there some.
And I emphatic victory and then Nana Danko said the same thing. But day in, day out, near Mahmoud Barbon and Magana for be day by day. And then make us say to a banner. Minisha saying this is the same manner Obunya in 2020. Be guided, baby. Unia penny do ya or she has said so do very careful so that I cross. They didn't need yard also and explosive that this and this. Budget can be sweet too. Baby, we are saying not a feeble so no. Na implementation. Oh, now we won't say me of Chief Alan Chematebeka just say and I'm a trade ministry cry and fashion. I'm Remy or they vote on paper and I finish by super actually crown coy. If in a meeting, a committee, na muko hakwa nasikano, shit some. Let's just be watchful.
All right. Yempesa fi yebe koni akuti Auditor General's report na sikebi akoka kampumachi wani andi. Jacques. Finally.
And yes, sir. Meta NDC. Nanso so. Me pese obia wuti enyumre. Obe manage your expectations and hopes.
Okay.
When it comes to management of the economy under the NDC. If it's a Jerry John Rawlings 1, Jerry John Rawlings 2, Atamels, John Mahama 1, John Mahama 2. Yeah, what you say? And to be managing expectations.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Make us where we impo.
That be. Hey. Women's Bank was a key campaign promise.
Yeah, but that bank, was it some share bank for Frasia?
That is why I'm pointing it out. Who will say, yeah, tier phones so many say,
may say, on may adopt bank back could be instead of sell make us say, okay, so
now, so show my Ghana. A women's bank any here and underlying statistics are a push for women's bank and anything. I know and I agree 110%. Say gender bank doesn't make sense. We have real financing issue for small medium enterprises.
What's it tomorrow?
But what you say? That is where our focus must be. A manufacturing jobs, sir. Sanjuma, yes, small medium enterprises, 85% of manufacturing jobs come from them. Number 2, in terms of contribution to GDP, small medium enterprises 70%. Okay? And the sector be propelling the growth of the Ghanaian economy. You don't create women's bank to support women. But that's not the point. The point is financing anchor be a ever shared sector we you know now the grow sector. What you say?
Ochina, you ever heard
you ever say women's banker said you will say regional headquarters no one regional branches
one of the banks
district branches abra said the name tamaklo adigwanifo sika adwane ya centers in absence and they don't go find them now prove say you really want to finance women
hey tomorrow the pressure alone I fear them. All right, yeah, Nana Yao Apontia, a champion, Bequai, my hene, at Shemadehene. Was say, main country, Onuma Kujani, Penny 4, a tutu redina chi, a Kujano, Emma, ye seen hene, a ye and ra, was say, or the Munina say. see you see hene see only Bekwai man hene achemade hene of Bekwai traditional area osi odamu nyina ase abrante no anaso papa no wo ya hene made breme no ye osi odamu ase papa all right, Jeko, me for birthday wish with Emma Asamoah Mary, AK International Official Equiatina. Ebwakwa menshia and I war. Happy birthday to you. A birthday wish coming from Spices. Beautiful you. Yamishra why? Wait so a happy birthday Kasiepa Esun Baitre. Also enkoma our sweet and beautiful in-law Mrs. Margaret Echampon from your in-law Mami Nyakon ene Vero almost you do ye papa and now I would happy birthday to you about the Yankupon Shrao maybe you be drubia be pimbia dominin to be pima fem amount quatintin na onye umpa ba ubon kukwemu nyina so amen yen happy birthday to you we so enko Emma Michaela Sapon local school ewo Kamzia Academy and ewa woda letter Michaela happy birthday to you wow beautiful Kaba no slate na me fe. Happy birthday to you Michaela. Obade Nyankopon Shira o. Oma nkwatintin why. A birthday wish coming from your father and as a dad and mom Mr. Sapon any Beatrice Redeemer. So I'm happy birthday Michaela. Happy birthday to you. A beautiful little girl. Upon wow and the news in Swefe.